welcome to another exciting installment. The Poorly Played stream is brought to you here again.
That's right.
By the folks you love here at Mega 64. With me, as always, my King Lord Bryan.
What's up, everybody?
King Lord Abou Chacra, as he's known.
That's right. We're sponsored by Roblox. Shouts out to Roblox.
Shouts out to Roblox. Shouts out to... It's whatever you want it to be, dude. Roblox isn't just a game. It's a social platform, okay?
Exactly.
It's a workplace.
Just like Venmo.
It's a money exchange, okay? It's everything. You can't imagine what it is. If you don't use it, then you're not in the now.
Exactly.
And we're at the fucking hype train 100%, Bryan.
Yes. You can see me.
Check the Lazy Boy Lounge.
You can see me in the video. I was feverishly writing down. We have already gotten
High Infinity Mail.
Subs
Three
on the
subs
channel.
on
Thank you. Randy Rose gifting me a
5,
sub.
10.
That's 15.
15 points towards our 25-point goal.
Killer
okay.
DLS. Hot Dog Jones. Ranty Rose. We also got the Wisest Wizards.
Thank you,
with,
guys.
100 bits. That's 1
Wow.
point. 2 radish. Holy shit.
Dude, what, another?
Not to be forgotten, we are now 4 points away from that prank call.
Wow.
No, wheel spin.
That's correct.
Sorry, I get excited. We've hit that prank call every week.
But I'm sure
2
in another
radish.
25 points we'll be celebrating the
I
wheel
hope
spin
so.
goal. But for
Ronald
now,
is excited
let's
to get on the line.
Yeah, Bronald
because we're
wants to.
service representative.
Bronald wants to party, huh?
Oh yeah, Bronald's drunk this week.
Bronald's drunk.
Oh yeah.
Bronald's drunk again. Bronald's drunk again.
I love it.
We are bringing you more of what we had going on last week. Lollipop Chainsaw
A
RePOP.
rare back-to-back play.
It's the first game I ever beat on stream.
Yeah.
Like, before this, I never played a brand new game from start to finish on live. Like, we had always kind of play a game, play an old game, maybe play a new game, but, you know, I'll go beat it at home. And I gotta say, back then in 2013 or whatever it was, I didn't enjoy it. Didn't like the fact that I had to play the whole thing on stream. Didn't really remember a lot about the game. I'm sorry, Beat, but this is just the facts for me, right? It's hard to enjoy a game on stream when you're mainly interacting with the chat, Ranty Rose, Soda Pop, Papa
And especially
Riker.
you used to do it alone.
Before you were here too.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeezu.
And like, man, last week we made no progress. Imagine how it was.
We got to like 2 bosses, dude. We did like the basketball boss and we did the guitar boss.
Yeah.
I think there's, we're getting back into it.
And I think you actually sold me and many others on the game. Like, seeing how well it was brought to the U5 engine, it's really fucking cool.
I was having so much fun playing it, too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I just thought hard this morning about, like, what should I play tonight? God, I was really having fun playing. It's a shame. And it was like, well, yeah, why is it a shame? I can just keep playing it.
Exactly.
Duh.
It's kind of the best when the game that you want to play on stream is the game that you're most excited.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I started Alan Wake 2 on Tuesday. It's February scary, by the way.
That's right.
We're in the month of February
Be
right
warned.
now. Hold on, I gotta do the fucking.
Marker
there we go.
placed.
So yeah, this is it's the 4th anniversary of KLBR now. For this month, tomorrow will be the big celebration. But for the whole month, February scary, doing Alan Wake 2. Cannot wait to play more of that game. I might even pop in on a Friday.
You're a fan.
That's my favorite game of this generation. I said this yesterday when I was playing it. I don't think it's maybe my favorite game. It's my favorite piece of media.
Wow, okay.
Ever. It uses all forms of things that I love to create such a fun and cool story with a world that I want more of. That, like,
it's one of those franchises
really
I just never got into, and I feel like I'm missing out when I hear stuff like that.
I think when you have time, I think you can even start with Alan Wake 2.
You don't have to play that old Xbox one?
Well, they did remaster it, so I think a lot of them now, especially if you get physical, which it's out on, I think it comes with an Alan Wake remastered code. So, but for me, it's just the way it uses all the medias in the game is so much fun, and like without getting too much into it, please tune into KLBR to get me. That's where I'll gush. That's where I'll go fucking like about it.
Our friend Jared in the chat, Thorband's telling us that Resident Evil Reverse ends this June.
What? When did it start?
We better start playing this before it's over. I think that's the first and only Resident Evil spinoff that I actually have not played.
Oh man.
That's the one where like everyone's like running around. It's asymmetrical. Like you can be bad guys.
Was that Resistance? Oh shit, Vinny2142 again. The super chat.
Oh shit, Vinny.
The YouTube chat. What's up, YouTube? Hi, YouTube. Who's that? You remember her?
No.
They call me Nintendo fangirl,
cause I like to play lots of these games. Yeah, okay, I remember.
She was an old school homie from PAX East. Back in the day, man.
Let's see. Game start, original mode. No, we were already in RePOP
5,
mode.
10, 15,
wait.
20.
Shouldn't I just continue?
So that, I mean, we've already gotten the wheel spin, man. We already got the wheel spin.
We already got the wheel spin.
I mean, it's crazy.
We'll get back to that goal, and we'll name our names when we spin.
Later.
That is coming up, but we have now our
15,
second goal, Brian.
20. That's 31 total points at the moment.
So when we hit 50, boom, we're getting that prank call.
Yeah. Wow.
And I don't think it's going to take long. So now, Brian, it checks out. We were just at the stadium, right? We did that. High school, parking, back. Return to title screen. Something about this didn't feel right. Can't I just go, like, restart? And also, look at the branding on, like, the title screen. It didn't say, like, platinum anywhere.
Yeah, you were pointing that out before. It's weird how it's not in any way there.
It's Dragami Games. It was a platinum game, right?
Yeah. Wasn't it?
Or who did the original development? Maybe it was Dragami the whole time. It's like a studio I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Game start. No, I guess we just go, like,
It was Suda.
It was Suda, right?
Suda and Grasshopper. Yeah, we looked this up last week,
platinum,
too.
Grasshopper.
That's what it was. Okay. But I thought platinum... Well, maybe that's what that studio became platinum.
It's all coming back to me. Okay,
Something
so the blood splats...
I think that means we're done.
No, I don't think we've gone there yet.
Oh.
Because look at, like, that one's like the shape of something with an axe. I think that's like an enemy we haven't faced yet.
Right. Well, didn't we...
We definitely did the high school.
Yeah, we did the fucking boss in the
gym.
Yeah, the guy who sings, the words come out.
Yeah. We did the punk rock boss battle. Stadium. And there's a pirate ship here. Fuck it. Stage 2, Storm at San Romero High.
Okay. Kamiya was Clover, which became platinum.
What's
That's
parking?
It. I always get Kamiya and Suda mixed up because they worked on all of my favorite types of games. So, dude,
Julia,
love it.
I'm not sure I can do this. Just being ahead.
But there's a lot of cool things about being ahead.
They get along great. They're like a perfect couple if you think about it.
I know. The worst part about her day was she was late.
Carpal tunnel syndrome? You're immune.
I know.
And it's totally
And then there's
cool.
Swery. That's right. That's right.
Only girl with a decapitated head for a
You know,
boyfriend.
Swery put out that game where you could live as a cat or a dog. At night, you turn into an animal. It was called The Good Life. I always wanted to play it, but it was like not released on consoles, I don't think.
What?
Maybe it has been at this point. It's old now. It's like 5 years old at this point. The Good Life, you never heard of that one? That was like the last Swery game I was checking out. We made a video for it.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this battle axe, dude.
I remember that. That was a cool video.
We made the video like years before the game came out. It was like being kickstarted. That's where he seemed to like have gone down that road. Swery route was like the crowdfunding route.
Yeah. Because their games are always like super high concept shit. Nice shot.
Oh yeah, Juliet. Oh, what color were they, Brian?
They were purple.
I think so too.
Another dark
School colors, man. She's got school pride.
Oh my gosh. That's my big sister, Cordelia.
What?
Cordelia? See, I'm all about Cordelia. You know, some people into Bayonetta, but then I was always looking at Joan.
Yeah, man.
Cordelia! Can you hear
Then you beat the game, you could play as Joan.
me? What's up?
Hey, what's up, Cordelia?
This game's hilarious.
What a babe.
20.
Damn, that shot.
Jesus.
Damn.
See you in a few. Right now, I'm gonna go kick some zombie ass.
Dude, let me play as her.
Yeah. I almost forgot.
Oh, it's a
Happy
present.
birthday.
The parachute is umbrella colors. Is that symbolism?
I think so.
It is a zombie game. You know?
Yeah. I think it, it's an homage.
Chombi, good to see you in the chat.
Chombi, bro.
Oh no, the football team. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta fuck them up, dude.
Fuck them up, fuck them up. What's this? Oh, I surf up that?
Yeah, I think that's how you get over to the next area.
Yo! Oh, I gotta learn the controls again? I haven't played a game since last week. What's a game?
Oh man, we've been through this before.
Oh yeah. That's what you're playing right now? What the fuck?
Maybe
super run mode?
Something like that? I don't know.
I wasted it. Wasted it. I didn't
Maybe
mean
you gotta
to.
look around here first? No? That's pretty focused.
I didn't mean to, guys. I didn't mean to. Burr, 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 burr.
Check out this new trick, Nick. It's called the Chainsaw Dash.
There you go.
Chainsaw
How do you do
Dash.
It? Okay. Tell us
Hold
how to
it.
do it.
Hold it. Chainsaw Dash. I know rap. That was the booty bump.
Yeah. Maybe check the menu. See if the move's in there.
All right. How to cook a zombie?
Probably.
Master Zombie Hunter Guide. No.
Oh, R1 is what Ranty says. It just popped on stream.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. I didn't see it pop up on stream, but I'm also reading the chat.
That's what we did before. We got stuck.
Yeah, and it didn't fucking do it.
God damn it. What the fuck? It got...
It's stupid as shit.
Stupid. We got
well.
stuck on that shit, yo. Hey, Juliet says, leave me alone. No touching. Oh, you're already ready to get chopped. And you're stuck. Perfect. Getting coins. Oh, you're still alive, dog? Blast your head off.
Horace Horse Caller's in the chat.
What's Horace saying?
Horace is saying some ridiculous ass shit.
What's that? I love ridiculous ass
We
shit.
have to start a movement
Okay.
for Easter Kingdom Hearts. And Ranty Rose, of course, agrees.
Excuse me.
I simply just said no.
Easter release of Kingdom Hearts 6? Is that what we're talking
you know how we do Metal Gear in the
Oh
summer?
my god.
They
Guys,
want us to do Easter fucking Kingdom Hearts.
I don't like Kingdom Hearts though. I am so sorry.
What the fuck?
I am so sorry, guys.
Here's the thing.
I just don't
I
like
always
it.
look for opportunity. I agree that Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak. Part of me says if we can get a certain number of points, that we do, I don't know, a spring game for the chat.
Explosions are
I don't know, maybe something to talk about after the show. Work out the
Yeah.
logistics with the legal team, you and I.
Yeah.
But like that depending on what I don't know, because part of it's like shit. Are we gonna put ourselves in a Rocco's Room situation where we're
stuck in there for
stuck playing
the
fucking
whole summer
Kingdom Hearts until
until
the summer?
Metal Gear Summer rolls around and we're still like not done with Kingdom Hearts 1.
Well, no. So my thing is,
I can't do the gummy ship and Donald's.
So I would say
fucking
this is what I
freak
mean.
out.
We don't have to do the same rules that we've always done. We can always change shit up.
Shit.
But if it's we
True.
can choose one or two games, like maybe a few games that we don't ever really want to play on the show.
Well, I've done that. You know, we've played. You know, finally, we've played Undertale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
They
all the
wanted
way
that
through.
forever. Not all the way through. We didn't even get past the tutorial. Can't concentrate right now.
Oh God, I know, right? Like I'm just
Alexander's dead.
because part of me is like that might be a fucked up thing to do in March. You know, you try to play. You know, if we can get up to like I don't know 500 points in one stream or something, then we have to play Kingdom Hearts 2. Not the whole series, but every year it's like a game that we kind of don't want to play. But I don't know. That's kind
It'd
of.
be interesting keeping track of the points from like weeks to weeks.
Yeah.
Because we're definitely not getting like a bunch of points in 1 week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be interesting. I mean, I've had fun with Metal Gear Summer and our Resident Evil Halloween streams, but I feel like that's the maximum of like franchises I love. Right. Everything else is like I'm not even that familiar with other franchises in whole. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, Silent Hill, but we've done that. You know, we ventured out of Resident Evil into Silent Hill over the years.
Yeah.
Did the first 3 of those games.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting to where like we got to play some remakes of Resident Evil and some spin-offs of Metal Gear now. Having done everything that is an official Kojima release.
Yeah, Death Stranding should be on that.
Oh wow, yeah, that would be interesting. Is to like go through Death Stranding instead of Metal Gear this year. Wow, Brian, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Why isn't she fucking going for it?
I think people are saying that Tangia is still up.
Well, if you're paying for it, I can't hear it because I don't use that program. So
that's what we're saying. That's what I was gonna say. If you guys can hear it,
did it say redeemed Tangia?
Didn't say redeemed, but people are saying it's still up.
It's not working though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still up, but like, don't buy anything because
we can't hear it.
It's not on my computer. It's not like coming through. You guys wouldn't even be able to hear it. I mean, you can. Never mind. Yeah, donate all you want. Why not? Fuck it.
Especially if you guys can hear it. Pervert.
Just tell us what you said in the chat.
Oh, man.
You're going to have to manually relay that. Juliet, you need to enter the room. Kick down the door.
Chat's pretty mixed on this Kingdom Hearts idea. See, that's how I feel about it. Honestly, guys, there's no mixture. They suck.
Yeah, I just, watched Trish play most of those games. Like, my frame of reference is watching her play.
Yeah.
And they were so repetitive.
Yeah.
And, I kind of loved doing what I did with Resident Evil and with Metal Gear on the PPS because these were games that I wasn't finding in my life the time to play again.
Yeah.
And this was forcing me to play them through a second or a third or sometimes like a fourth time.
Yeah.
But most of the time is like the second time I've beat these games is when I've played them for you guys on the PPS. I just don't know about a franchise that I actively dislike. Like I do not like. I like Final Fantasy. Do not like Kingdom Hearts. So I'd rather just play through like all the Final Fantasy games.
I mean, that would be cool.
I've never beat. Dude, have I beat one? I don't think I've ever beat a Final Fantasy. Like finished. Not even 7. I don't think I've technically like. I watched my friend beat it a bunch. I got super far, but then I bricked my console version with like Game Shark cheats.
Oh.
Yeah. Rebuild, I've beat those, I guess. Final Fantasy 7 Part 1. Man, I fell off of that Rebirth.
So did I.
Dude.
Too
gotta get back to it.
Big for me to beat that fast. I mean, that's a game I'm going to be playing for a while. I think Yakuza series is also good, but
Yakuza games, again, another series I love, but like I've never beat one.
Yeah.
And I have like a fucking dozen of them.
Yeah, plus the Fist of the North Star one.
Oh yeah, I don't even count the spin-offs. Magic Beans! Okay. Permanent increase of health, I feel, is definitely worth spending money on.
Yeah.
Boom. Sirloin steak, again.
Gotta get that sirloin.
Gotta get that. Toro Sushi, 10 more?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, I can't afford it. We're out.
Nah.
But, what else do we have? Nick Ticket. I don't need those. Nick Roulette. I think I got 5 lollipops. I'm like filled up on that. What other skills do we want? Final Chainsaw Power Attack. Shreds them to shreds. Chainsaw Paradise. We cannot afford Jump Stab. Square, triangle. Okay. Cool. 48 points left. Let's harvest them. Let's save those. We're going. Hell yeah, now that I know the run button.
Oh.
Who needs help?
I always love the presentation of this game.
Yeah. Oh, not firemen, zombies.
Whoa, it's like backdraft, rabies.
My friend here
Dude, I'm coming to help.
is in need.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Chop
Take this.
fucking heads
Oh, wait,
off.
what? Don't hurt my friend. This guy's kind of cute. Sorry, Nick. He's got the purple, like, windbreaker on. Who dresses this way? In purple. I don't own purple clothing. Do you, Brian?
Yeah.
You have purple clothes?
I have
trying to think. Do I have-
Ava long sleeve.
Oh, yeah, I have some I never wear them, though. That's the thing.
And I have a
It's out of my comfort zone.
SF State shirt that I bought on the last day of college.
Thank you.
Last day of university.
Here's
sorry,
some money.
For those who don't understand the difference in the states.
Here's some money, honey.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I fucked up. It's yellow.
I'm sorry. The writing is good.
Yeah, I mean, people can talk shit all they want, but James Gunn writes funny
He
shit.
punched it up, right? That's what I heard. It's like they got him to punch up all of this kind of stuff, just in between banter.
Yeah.
That normally in games is pretty repetitive.
Yes. It's a lot of like nonsense to
Oh,
try to
shit.
get you to go where you need to go.
Kind of atmospheric.
And it's like, I already know where I gotta go. Stop reminding
Hey,
me.
Juliet, do you think we need to go upstairs? Let's check upstairs. Juliet, why
Oh, it
don't
looks
we
like
look
there's a path
upstairs?
up here. What do you think this rope does?
Looked like I was gonna make out
Hey,
with
check
you
out
or
this
something.
rope. That's why in I appreciated Naughty Dog in
Last of Us?
Last of Us and Last of Us 2. They had it was just optional dialogue, but it was lore. You know, it was like story. So
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't just them talking about like where to go next as a hint.
it was some kind of, you know.
Yeah, exposition on the story.
I feel like you got that in, what was the other game as well? Was it Death Stranding? And then it would get interrupted sometimes, and they'd have to start over. Oh no, it was that's GTA.
Oh, God of War.
And in God of War, yeah.
Yeah, with Mimir.
In GTA, I remember
Yeah,
driving,
you're right.
and then like Michael would start talking to his son about or he'd start talking to you as like another character in the car. Like Trevor and Michael would start talking, but then someone would cut you off, and it would end. It'd be like, "Hey, you fucking idiot!"
Anyway, as I was saying,
yeah. But he'd like restart. It's like, "Oh, I heard this part of the
Yeah.
story."
So, yeah, Mimir would pick up from where you left off. It was
Yeah,
kind of, yeah.
I like that character.
I enjoyed it, you know. I really like that kind of in-game dialogue where it adds to it and it doesn't subtract.
Well, maybe.
Cool.
I think
50%
GTA
chance
6 is gonna do well. I'm
yeah.
I'm guessing. I think it might make some money.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yesterday, you know, Jared was like, man,
I'm
he was on the big
anticipating
dogs.
it.
He was leaking some big news.
Jared
Yeah.
leaking
Oh yeah.
big news. Now, after I talk about GTA 6, you bring this up. Is that a coincidence, Brian?
I mean, it's pretty similar.
What's going on with Rockstar and the most anticipated
You know,
game?
it's not even that, you know,
Of
it's not
20.
Rockstar. It's he was on there. He was saying there's you know, it hasn't been announced yet,
Yeah. But
but
GameStop got the dated
but
computer receipts. What happened?
breaking it right now.
Break in it for me.
Resident Evil 9 it's in development.
Resident Evil 9, guys.
It's in development.
Who thought that they would do that?
Resident Evil 9. All right.
They would make one after 8. Who thought that was happening? Well, I'll tell you what. Brian
You're-
and Jared did.
You heard it.
How do I put the head in?
You heard
Whoa, look how cool
it.
she is.
Whoa. X for head.
So no head.
No, head,
Oh, head.
but comma.
Awesome, Nick. You're
So-
Oh, fuck. I fucked that up.
Let me take care
There you
of
go.
it, Juliet. I'll just
Dude,
break
Resident Evil
my
9 is
Resident
coming?
Evil 9 is in development.
I'm so
they're
fucking
gonna,
stoked.
They're gonna make a Resident Evil 9. You heard it here first.
So fucking stoked, dude.
You heard it on the PPS. That's right. That's what you tune into every week.
I'm going to play, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play Death Stranding 2. Okay?
Oh.
I'm going to play Resident
Oh.
Evil 9. Okay?
Oh.
So how long have you
I'm going to
Oh.
play I'm going to play Metal Gear Delta I'm gonna play the next game in all my favorite franchises.
Oh, Jared reminded me.
What's that? I'm gonna play
Switch 2?
City of Wolves.
Switch 2.
Yeah?
It's gonna get a new Mario.
Oh my god. But we're not playing Mario right now, right?
No, we're not playing Mario.
We're not playing Mario right now?
We're not playing Mario. But confirmed, Switch 2 is getting a new Mario.
Getting a new one.
Thank you, Jared at Cheap Ass Gamer.
This zombie looks
at
fucked
Video
up.
Game
Was
Deals.
that a waste? No, 5 of 5. Should I not have picked that up, guys?
Well, you probably use one of them.
Can I rewind? Oh, that was the game we played a couple weeks ago. Guys, I want to rewind. Ow, fuck. Don't flame on me, dude.
Now, this one I just got in. GTA 6 is going to be online.
You're kidding me.
It's going to be online. It's definitely.
Okay, I'm going to get killed right now.
Definitely online.
I'm going to get killed right now. Okay, get out of here. You and your friends are dead. Here and cut the head off when you're dizzy.
Leaks. Better
Who's
call the plumber.
leaking this stuff, man? That's not fair to the game devs.
Better call the plumber.
The game devs are out there. This hurts their bottom line.
Mario, come and shore up these leaks. Where's fucking Farfetched?
Jumped out of the way.
You gotta get all these leaks in order.
Slice your head off.
That's a deep cut joke for him.
The Farfetched. He's a plumber, right? That's
no,
cool.
that's the Pokemon.
Oh, he's got a.
He's always
onion
holding a leak.
In his hand.
A leek.
Look at this pile,
That's what
dude.
it's called. It's not an onion.
It's a type of onion. It's a leek. Okay, Juliet, out the window.
Woo!
Just willy-nilly out from the 4th floor. God, I did a nice long yoga session today. It felt good.
How'd that go?
Felt good. Stretched my back all out.
God, I love shopping.
Took camp on a nice walk today.
You normally take him on bad ones?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, my bad attitude ruins the walk. I get there and I'm all like, fuck! Ugh! I just scream at him.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't bring the treats. I leave the treats in the car. I don't give him water afterwards. I just have it's a bad walk.
Just stare at him real mean.
Yeah, real mean like. Nah, I could never.
That's good.
We're buying one more of these. Why the fuck not? All right. We could pay for what's a cheap skill? Nick Shake. We could add the Nick Shake. How about we add Zombie Grab? All right, that's it.
Well,
I wish I could add a new fucking costume.
Drive carefully, okay?
Okay, Juliet, let's hit it. Refill our tanks. Slice these nerds up. Oh,
Hell yes.
ooh, looks good. What it turns her chainsaw into some kind of like 2-stroke engine motorcycle type.
Yeah. It's all souped up, man.
I remember this part.
Juliet, you have to be careful.
Yeah, we got to be careful.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's all about Rainbow Road here.
Drift.
Yeah, there's no brakes, are there? High road. Oh shit.
No, I don't think you need them.
Low road. There's something that's so like chaotic and weird about this game.
Yeah.
In a way that reminds me of how God Hand, that Capcom game,
Oh yeah.
is also like wild and
The most violent game on
super,
the Wii.
but also like has super weird kind of
Wait, not God Hand.
gimmicky. Like I want to say that there's like fast moving through environments because it's on rails, right?
I
Just
don't
reminds
remember.
me of this like the wackiness of it all.
What was that thing? Yeah, that's not God.
Oh,
Hand.
we gotta-
God Eater is the one I was thinking.
God Hand is what I said, right?
Yeah, yeah. I got confused.
Okay.
I'm just trying to know what game I was talking about. Is it God Eater?
Oh, is this guy still trying to
No.
fucking play basketball? We're done with the basketball minigame, guys. I've done this enough.
some awesome.
God Hand was a great game on PS2. I'm thinking Mad
Clover.
World.
And that was
Thank
also
you, the other one.
Wait, that's why, right? Because it was Clover for Capcom? Was it also
Yeah, you're
Suda?
right. You're right. God Hand was Clover, but I don't think this was Suda. This was Grasshopper.
Oh, Grasshopper is not the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I think my Japanese dev's a little confused sometimes.
Yeah.
Confuser. 64, are we going to win? There's no time limit now.
Yeah, see, this reminds me of Mad World, that black and white
Yo,
game.
for Wii?
Yeah.
Remember when it was like, is Nintendo still a kid's console? And then that Mad World game came out, and everyone's like, yeah, nah. Oh, we got
Is this available
we
on
have entered
anything
photo mode
other
on accident.
than Wii?
What the fuck is he doing up here? Sorry,
Oh.
guys.
A spirit. I didn't know Anarchy Reigns was a spiritual successor to this.
To which game?
Lollipop
Chainsaw?
To Mad World.
Oh,
No.
Mad World.
What was it called over in Japan? It had a different name.
Shinseki. Oh shit! I hate when that happens. From the bottom up, dude. That's the credit card.
Huh.
Okay, this big guy is like just giving me so much trouble, right? Okay, your dude's dizzy. Can't seem to kill you though, can I, Buster? There's a fucking lollipop back there. Time's up. Oh, I can lose here? Fuck.
Oh, was it a timeout?
It was a timer. Just like in the gym. We already have done this kind of gameplay, guys. Okay.
Hold on with what?
So, 40 to 99. 2 minutes.
All chainsaw attacks, cut off head.
Don't work on the body.
That's right. Get the
Just
defender
the
out of there
heads.
and cut the fucking
Well,
heads off.
the defender's unkillable. Once he comes out, he's a big guy. This dude, I didn't kill that guy the whole time.
Well, he's not in the middle, so you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about him.
Now he might be.
There you go. You're already fucking
See, he hits
almost
me.
there.
He
Get him
hits
back.
me. Don't hit me, man. God damn it.
What are you gonna do with all those pictures of my wife? Put him in the game.
Put him in the game.
We were talking about that before the show last week. I don't know why that popped into my head now. I don't even think we brought it up on the show.
What show? What video was that from?
That was the video game, the movie. No, indie game, the movie.
Oh, okay.
We were you and I were
Put 'em in the
reminiscing
game?
about the gun kata scene that was
Oh,
a
right,
complete
right.
improv. You can see me in the background. I didn't have a gun.
Getting my ass kicked again.
We got out of the car. The reason why I love that, and I brought it up to Garrett last week, was it was one of my favorite things about being involved in anything with Mega 64. Things would happen just like that. Oh, there you go. You know, like we'd be coming back from a shoot or doing something just completely within the realm of like, you know, just a regular day at Mega 64 or whatever. And then all of a sudden it would just be us goofing around.
Hey, what's up,
Sean?
Sean's here.
Hello.
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 Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Good. Good.
Turn that volume up too.
Oh, there you
What's
go.
up?
Hi.
It's Sean.
You're what? Out here filming a
Jenny and I just recorded a record club.
record club? Hi, Jenny.
There she is.
Jen-
Hello, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
It's going to be on my YouTube channel tomorrow at 6 in the morning.
Whoa.
6 in the morning.
Six.
What? The
6
fuck?
in the morning.
You sit down.
Okay, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Sean's gonna be awake uploading.
Anyways, I just want to say goodbye to my friends, not just leave without
Yeah,
saying
thank
goodbye.
you for
So,
stopping by.
Hell yeah, man.
Bye, everyone.
What do you think? We're playing this game. Do you remember when
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, our friend Jessica Negri, she dressed up as this
I
character.
remember that at E3. Yep.
That was awesome.
I remember. All right. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Sean. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you so much. See you, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. What a nice.
What a
surprise.
good, happy surprise for our poorly played fans.
I love it.
Juliet needs to
And
jump.
if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can see this kind of stuff live every week.
Damn it, Juliet. Wednesdays,
7 p.m. Pacific.
the
10
poorly
Eastern.
played stream is always live. Every Wednesday. There you go, Jules. Jumping. Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking. This is like that bonus round in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Collect all that munini. The
What?
dumbest thing about Kingdom Hearts is that their currency is called money and it's spelled M-U-N-N-Y.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I hate this game. There's no way I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, guys. I just can't.
No, we don't. We don't have to play Kingdom Hearts.
I would do like.
That's why I said no immediately.
Yeah, I would do like. What would I want to beat? What game franchise?
That's what I was saying. Like maybe Yakuza or something, you know.
Yes.
Or like you
just
said,
do the
Final
story
Fantasy.
missions.
Yeah. Something that you actually wanted to play.
That
but
I would
something
feel
that's
like,
different.
damn, I need to beat this. I still haven't, or.
Yeah. Something that's different. It doesn't have to be like. The way that I see it is like we already have 2 stuck-in series.
Also, like, yeah, and beating a game my first time on stream is not, like I talked about, like, not something. I think that is, number one, very easy. It's way easier to beat a game you've beat before.
Yeah.
I mean, God. Yeah, I don't know what other franchises out there that has a lot of games in it.
Well, that's why I say fuck doing a franchise, because we already have 2 full, you know, like segments dedicated to that. Instead, maybe just a game that you've always been trying to beat.
Always wanted to beat. Well, yeah, I could just do that any month that isn't in the summer.
Exactly.
You know.
I guess you're right.
Just go start to finish on a game. I'm trying to think if we have. Well, Clock Tower, we got one of the endings. Clock Tower 2.
We beat that game, yeah.
We beat Clock Tower 2 a couple weeks ago.
Like,
yeah.
So for me, I would imagine like people could like
slice them, dice them, Julia.
You do 200 points in one show, and we have to finish all of Resident Evil 6.
Oh my God! Go back in for Pierce's mission.
God, yeah.
Pierce and Chris's campaign.
I mean, right? Like I'm trying to think of ways that we can torture ourselves, but I also think that is not a good idea.
Yeah. Gears of
Kirby
War.
games.
Trying to think
dude,
like
we could do a co-op game. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I would beat like the first like 3 Gears.
That'd
Those
be
were
fun.
Good. Oh no, more athletes. Fucking jocks, dude. Come here. Oh look, we got full reflections? Are they degraded or are they HD reflections?
That's unreal, man.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that, Juliet. Whoa.
Oh, you mirror
Oh,
simping?
she's covering. She's covering. Sorry. The blood is that a colorful aesthetic on purpose? The purple blood?
I think it's zombie blood, right?
I guess. I don't know. This game has like so much going on. I've never quite paid attention to like some of the design choices. Because, right, it's got this like pop art comic book vibe sometimes.
So do zombies have a beating heart?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if zombies' hearts beat. I think it beats twice as fast. I think it beats hotter and faster than a human. It pumps the...
Or is it the virus that takes over their body?
Depends on what franchise we're talking, you know?
Huh. You know, I never really thought about it. Because the whole thing about zombies
this guy's gonna pitch.
is that they're not supposed to be alive.
They're undead.
But with Resident Evil, they split it. It was zombies, but they turned it into bioweapons. So the carrier, I think, is no longer capable of having control of their brain. You know, like at a certain point, Birkin no longer is just.
Yeah, he doesn't remain autonomous. But then you have guys like Wesker, who successfully, you know, had control of his, 100% had control over his body and his mind still after the T-virus infection. Danielle.
Huh.
Who is this? Like the lunch lady?
I mean, did he? Or is part of the reason why he's fucking crazy is because of the madness?
I mean, yeah. I mean, especially once Ouroboros got in him, maybe that made him crazy. That's the thing. Wesker was getting all kinds of shit inside of him.
Now this genuinely has me thinking about
he was like a little petri dish.
Creating a zombie world where... Trying to find that.
Danielle! Oh, how dare you.
Like, if it were me, and it was
12.
zombies, the virus would be something that... So that's why I like Last of Us. Last of Us is a parasite, and it takes over.
The cordyceps.
Yeah,
mushroom,
and it
right?
fucks with your brain.
Look at that. Look what I
So it
found.
kind of definitively states that there's no, once you're infected, there's no you underneath. You might still have emotions and access to those things, but whatever the cordyceps is has infected your brain, and your higher functioning is no longer there.
You go back to that reptile brain or whatever that basic functions of, you know, survival, food.
Yeah, and I think even in Last of Us, it's like a fungal mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like a takeover, not even like food.
Yeah, it just takes over
They don't
you.
like eat you; they just kill you.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit! Sorry, lady. I didn't see you here. Leave her alone.
So I think for it to actually be zombies, that's why. Okay.
Yes.
That's why they eat brains.
Say it again.
They eat
For the
brains
people in the back.
because I think the brain is the fuel that keeps their body going.
Brain.
They don't necessarily care about eating the flesh of humans,
Oh, this guy died.
but real zombies, I think, are supposed to be like brain dead, so they feed off of, you know.
Man, did both of the fucking guys die?
No.
No, that one's still alive. This girl died though. Look, she's all haggard.
Two of them are
Oh
still
no,
alive.
she is still alive.
Halfway there, living on a prayer.
I can't kill this fucking bitch. Let me target. Ready? Let's go.
Mummies are cursed. Ranty Rose.
Yeah, that's like a ancient curse.
Uh-huh.
Right? A mummy.
That's supernatural.
Zombie is science fiction, right? Because it's like either a chemical, too much selenium in the blood, you know, VX gas.
A virus or something
like yeah, T-virus. Oh, the phone's calling. Hello? Give me some coins. Hello, sir. Give me all your coins.
Sorry. Dylan said, we had a zombie in the White House, Biden. Stupid.
Hey, Jack. Listen, I hereby...
Oh, man.
I hereby pardoned William Birkin for what he did to his wife Anne and Sherry. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jack, he made me more human than a human. You know what I mean?
Ah, good point.
Pardoned his son. He pardoned William Birkin, you know.
Shit.
Got it going. All right, we got 280 points to spend. What other... Toro Sushi? 10% permanently. Yes, please.
I'm really glad we brought this up. Lawn Gnome, which, by the way, shouts out. Love Lawn Gnomes. Necromancy is the OG zombie maker.
You're right, dude. You rise...
That's right. Back in the day...
Rise from the dead.
It was a rise from the dead scenario by curse. Or, like, incantation.
Unholy cantrip.
So, you know what? I kind of like the idea. Oh, okay. So... Man, now I kind of
See, I think of it as like an I think my favorite zombie is like the infectious, blood-borne disease.
Because those zombies are interesting because in those, their motivation is totally different. They're not there to feed. They're there as tools by being used, you know, by
spread.
By incantation or curse or whatever, right? Like some witch, wizard, or warlock summons already dead bodies back from the dead, back from the grave, and uses them.
They come out of the ground.
Huh. So even the science fiction zombie, that's why you called them infected instead of zombies.
And then you have your original voodoo zombies.
Huh.
That are also kind of a supernatural spin on it.
Yeah, I would say that it comes from the same magic.
They blow like a voodoo powder.
Yeah.
Voodoo powder in your face.
Like alchemy and magic, I think are first of all, they're real.
First of all, they're real. Hate to burst your bubble, Christians.
Yeah, I don't.
There's demonic forces out there.
Yeah.
And we're not going to beat around the bush, okay?
Magnets.
It's not up for debate.
Tylenol, penicillin. Come on.
Come on. Who do you think this came from? You think we didn't reverse engineer Tylenol?
Chemotherapy. Come on.
You think we just came up with that on our own, guys? Come on.
Yeah.
It's all being declassified right now. Brian and I, we have the documents.
It's just you can see it happening.
You can see it on the dark web too.
Yeah, I'm on the dark web, by the way.
No, I don't use light web.
Well, I have to use it to get a sign on, but yeah.
Oh, in the bung. That's the worst place to get a chainsaw.
But yeah, so a zombie by virus is an infected, and they're
Okay.
not zombies. Zombies, I think, are traditionally, if you kind of think about it, I'm really happy we got on this stupid topic. I think you just need some lead to run in there. But, oh, no, you got to do it with
Nick.
with Nick.
Here,
But yeah,
Nick,
so the
help me
traditional
out.
zombie from the voodoo, magic, or whatever, that is
Yeah.
reincarnating a already dead body.
Sure, like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, that is a true zombie. I think anything else is an infected because it's like a virus.
Like your Resident Evil zombies, you know.
Yeah.
And then a bite transfers the
That
virus.
So it's similar to a zombie because of they appear as though they're dead, but really it's just that the body is not replenishing. It's no longer considered to be alive.
Yeah, but that's a good case-by-case thought of is the heart pumping, which is what started that whole conversation. Because, you know, some movies, I think, there's, like, no actual activity. It's just the brain, like, reanimating and then giving electrical impulses to the muscles.
Right?
But the pumping and the movement of fluid and bodily, you know, excretion and digestion and eating, like none of that is functioning in the corpse. It's just animated. It's just getting impulsed signals.
See, that's what
In fact, when they eat, you know, you see, I can't remember which movie it was, but there's like a zombie with his throat all ripped out.
Yeah.
And he's driven to consume, but he can't even chew the food or swallow it. He's got no throat, no mouth.
Right.
And then there's other zombies where the food that they're eating, the flesh, I should say, the brains, when he gets up from the lab table in Day of the Dead, that's what I'm thinking of. The zombie gets up and leans over and it just falls out of the empty hole in his chest cavity.
Yeah.
There's no stomach anymore. So like there's no digestion happening. What's the impulse to feed?
I think they
Or is
feed
it
off
just
of,
to kill?
I think it's off of they feed off of the blood.
Now it's almost vampiric then.
And like I think
Oops.
that's why they need to replenish their body with flesh because their body is being eaten by the virus.
In Return of the Living Dead, they talk to that one that they have chained down,
Yeah.
and she says that it hurts to be dead. So the eating the brains makes it not hurt. That's as rudimentary as she puts it.
Yeah.
It's like the only compelling thing to feeding on the flesh and the brains is because it makes the hurting stop. Makes the pain go away.
I think it'd be really interesting to do a zombie series that's a little bit more realistic about what would happen.
Not like World War Z. What was
Well,
that
I
shitty
think
show?
like it's always funny to have like, oh man, these are high threat areas, right? But like, I think the high threat areas should be big cities. You stay away from big cities and zombie areas because there's a likelihood that there's more people there. But
Yeah, the most dangerous thing in any zombie apocalypse are the people, not the zombies.
well, also the more alive people there are, the more food for the zombies. And I would have it be where the zombies can starve. You know?
Yeah, that's a thing I think they hit in The Walking Dead where they just got so malnourished and rotten, and then in the winter they actually froze to the point of they became immobile.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't a threat. They were frozen solid in the fucking fields.
And that happens in Last of Us too. You know, in Jackson, at the beginning of the game, there
Yeah.
are frozen zombies.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
But they're still moving around and stuff?
No, they're just totally frozen. But I think that, like, again, if we're what they feed on,
Yeah, that's right.
then the zombies. Oh, and sorry, Nocturnal
guys
Ned,
came back.
super chat, dude. I did not mean to miss that. Thank you. Nocturnal
what's Ned saying?
5 points. We're now at 36.
We're 36 points
And, yeah, no message, but thank you, Nocturnal Ned.
towards our 50-point goal of the prank call. Let's get that wheel spin, though, here
We
in
should,
just a
we
sec.
should.
I'm going to just fucking kill these baseball players. I wasn't a big fan of the jocks in high school, guys. I hung out with the Heschers, the Motorheads, the skateboarders, the pot smokers,
Hell yeah.
punk rockers, the private pressers, the anime club. There was no anime club. I bet there's anime clubs at high schools now, right? Gotta be. I did my senior project in high school on Neon Genesis Evangelion, and everyone was like, what the fuck is this, a cartoon?
Huh.
That shit was not as popular as it is now.
Hey, guys.
Gotta be anime club.
Yeah.
Weeboo club.
Yeah.
Oh, snatch that birthday present as we
Zombies
slide
2.
into home base.
Oh, yeah. We're going for the Cyclone Juliet.
We got another boss battle coming up. Look at that. Perfect fucking landing, babe. What'd you get?
Ooh, I can't wait for you to shoot the fuck out of
Whoa.
stuff with this.
Minigun.
Cordelia's like
that's
the best big sister
beautiful.
ever.
Cordelia.
That's the best.
You didn't have to.
Master.
New weapon, new boss fight, new you. I played frog baseball, but never zombie baseball.
Huh.
Blaster bullet. Okay, guys. We're at a nice stopping point for me to hit photo mode.
Oh, yes.
That's
Time
as
for that wheel
that's
spin.
as good as a pause, right? A photo mode.
Yeah.
Brian?
Yeah, it's actually better.
I'm gonna get that timpani up. But who was it again
All
that got
right.
us to our first 25 points? Who do we have to thank for this wheel
People
spin?
of the PPS chat
Yes.
who supported to get our wheel spin today. Thank you again. Every donation supports Mega 64. We want to thank Ranty Rose
Thank you,
for a
Ranty.
sub. That's 5 points.
5 points.
Killer DLS for the sub. That's 5 points.
Yeah.
Hot Dog Jones, 5 points for the sub.
Hot Dog Jones. Yes.
Wisest Wizards donated 100 bits. That's 1 point. $1 is also 1 point.
Wisest
We got
Wizards.
another sub
Who's that?
from fucking Two Radish.
Two
That's
Radish.
5 points.
That puts us over.
That puts us right. Well, that put us close. But Vinny,
Vinny.
21-42, coming in with 10 points, put us at 31, put us well over our wheel spin goal.
Okay, for Vinny and everyone who came before, I've
Thank
got you locked in.
Thank you. We got that wheel spin.
We're ready for that wheel spin. Here it is. I'm worried.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping. For once, I'm hoping it's not Flex.
Spin that wheel, says Killer.
I
Burt
know
Digital
all-
got here
all-
just in time.
All of you feet fiends in the chat want show feet.
No, of course they don't want for show feet. No one wants, none of the perverts want show feet.
Story
They want-
time.
Story time, huh, brother? It's been a while, but you know what that means.
Reflections of the past.
A little remix.
Story time at last.
Brother,
Just mix
Brother.
them both.
big dude,
Add a little Sabbath in there.
big dude. Big dude. Big dude, big dude.
Video's gotta be
I don't know we've ever played it this long.
6 years old at this
The
point.
shelves aren't even in all the. Look at it. There's no
Yeah.
shelves.
Reflections of
One of the
the
shelves.
past.
No, it's sitting on cases.
Story time
yeah,
at
you have that little
last.
Oh wait, the top shelf, the white one
Brother.
isn't. You're right.
Brother.
You're right. That white one right there.
And here's me,
All right,
6 years later.
that's time flies, brother.
Dude, I was 32.
So all of our friends that want a story for story time.
Yeah.
Well, now's the fun part where I look for notes that I might have hidden around my studio. Looking under mouse pads,
Let's see.
looking under all sorts of places. Well, I was trying to think about clubs in high school, you know?
Huh? Yeah.
When we were just mentioning, you know, I bet there are anime clubs at high schools.
Yeah, they're
There-
probably bigger now than they've ever been.
I graduated in 2000, and there was not a club. Like, I
Right.
don't know, what, you graduated in 99 or no?
Of high
I
school?
always forget you guys.
04. You're 4
04,
years
okay.
older than I am.
There must have been like a Toonami club or something Japanimation club at your high school.
There was definitely an anime club. Definitely that was back at the peak, or at the rise of American anime, or of anime in America, excuse me.
You got your Dragon Ball coming on after school.
It was already
Toonami
established.
Was hitting.
Yeah, for 4 years.
Sci-Fi Channel had stuff on Saturdays.
Every week you knew Toonami was on. It had already gotten to Yu Yu Hakusho. It brought in Inuyasha. It brought in all, Gundams, all those things. So those were already big.
Gundam Wing hit.
But I remember going to Comic-Con for anime.
And
seeing like that was the thing that because back then I did like anime for a very long time, and I still do. I never don't like it, but I was really into it. No,
in your
but
high school,
I would talk to the people in the clubs. Yeah,
I looked out for if there were clubs for that kind of thing, because I had heard honestly there are kind of a lot of people getting into this, and there's clubs forming at different high schools, but my school did not have one.
Yeah.
At all. And I remember thinking yo, should I start the anime club? I'm I don't want to do that's not cool.
I don't want to get called the word.
I don't want to be teased
exactly
for running the anime club at my high school. So
it was like a if you know thing,
I had an experience though before that. The year before, I did try to start a club at my high school.
Oh.
I tried because I grew up playing roller hockey. Roller hockey in the 90s was fucking huge.
Even I played not in the league, but even I played street roller hockey.
Me and Derek Acosta have actually figured out that as children, we played hockey against each other before we knew each other.
No shit.
Because we both played in these same leagues
Yeah.
of teams that were going on in
not
the
surprised,
in the
actually.
mid 90s to all the way into my senior year, 99. I was still playing roller hockey, and then the sport died off. It just kind of went away.
Tony Hawk,
overnight.
man, skateboarding came up.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because I skateboarded throughout the whole time, so you'd get made fun of for rollerblading.
Yeah, there was a division.
And it was no, it's hockey though, guys. It's not. It's inline skates.
People don't
It's
get
not rollerblades.
It was do you have sorry, I don't mean to cut you off at the knees here, but do you have this is a huge thing. If you grew up in our period, skaters versus bladers.
Skaters versus bladers, man.
Do you have a skaters versus bladers story for story time?
I'm kind of telling the story about trying to start a club, but
go ahead.
I mean, there was just that beef. You just had that. I don't know about a specific story. I never got beat up.
Yeah.
Or anything. I don't know. What do you mean?
Oh, I knew people who were like that. Who were serious.
On site, were kicking.
They'd harass
fruit
each other.
booters' asses.
Yeah. They would be in each other's. Oh, you're such a little wuss. And, they wouldn't say wuss, but they would use a lot worse words than I can say now.
I just
words.
don't remember any real. I think when you're a kid, a lot of that shit's just in your fucking head too.
It is.
From media.
Yeah.
And seeing things or here, my friend, his older brother, they beat up this rollerblader they saw hitting up their skate spot. We don't let him come around.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know. Now it's a lot more different because, Sean is telling me, when he takes his daughter to the skate park, it's you got a bunch of kids on scooters. You got a bunch of fucking kids skateboarding. You got,
awesome.
one or two rollerbladers now. Yeah. But, everyone gets along and it's not a thing. And I think back and, no, there were no, incident type stories that I ever had.
Yeah.
Whenever I was out with my friends, we were skateboarding. Whenever I was on rollerblades, it was in a hockey rink. You know what I mean? Couple times you'd be at practice on some tennis courts and stuff, but but I grew up anyway playing roller hockey, and then got pretty good. My teams were going on to tournaments throughout the end of my high school hockey career. I was playing every weekend. I was practicing multiple times a week. And then I also knew, because of all the teams I was playing on and all the hockey I was doing around Southern California, I just started finding out that a bunch more people at my school were into it a lot more than I knew. So we decided, let's form a team.
No shit, okay.
we didn't have a hockey sport. There was like, basketball, baseball. What are the football? Helix had a big football team.
Oh, yeah.
That was the big sport.
Yeah, yeah.
But like the other districts, they were starting to get hockey teams, like Grossmont and Santee, and I think there was another one. There was like roller hockey high school teams forming. So me and a bunch of people that played tried and fucking probably put like, half a year's worth of effort into getting the school to recognize us.
Yeah.
Get us sponsored, let us put the fucking Scotty Dog on the jersey and all this stuff. And it was like pulling fucking teeth the whole goddamn time.
Yep.
It was, well, we don't know our insurance if you guys can play, so you can't call yourselves Helix, but you can use this. You can use the mascot, but it can't say Helix, but it can be a Scotty Dog, just not our Scotty Dog. It has to be a different Scotty Dog.
Hey, guys.
And, basically, and it was like, okay, fucking whatever. Like,
yeah,
we got officially recognized as a club sport. They wouldn't let us be like an official sport.
Right.
We couldn't use the team name.
Right.
They didn't pay for anything.
Pervert.
We just got entered in to that league where we could actually like play the other high schools. But it ended up being a lot of wasted time. And then I had way more fun playing tournament hockey at that point anyway.
Yeah.
Because we were getting to travel. We were going to like Vegas for finals and stuff.
That's fucking sick,
Yeah,
dude.
it was a time. But that I totally was talking about like clubs in high school and forgot that I tried to start a club and then kind of successfully let it peter out when all they would say is like, you can use the dog mascot. Yeah. We made jerseys for like 6 of us.
Yeah.
Also, there weren't enough people to really have.
Yeah, you need like 10 or something.
A big team.
Yeah.
We had enough to play, and it was like, all right, there's like one sub.
Yeah.
So we're just like rotating one person.
No coach.
No coach.
Yeah.
We were coaching ourselves or whatever, My tournament
but you guys
teams
got pretty far in tournaments.
My dad coached us throughout that.
Oh.
Those years. That was cool.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, got to do fun stuff here in San Diego. Got to do some local Channel 6 commercials for Carl's Jr.
Oh, really?
Because the NHL was on Fox back then in the 90s, and then Carl's Jr. was a sponsor.
I probably saw those commercials, man.
So I don't know who or fucking how we worked out this deal, but...
That's funny.
Oh, I just fucking aimed.
Yeah, Fox would have a lot of local shit on it. Because
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
great.
seeing like on like afternoon cartoons for kids and whatever back in the day.
That's when my commercial aired.
Yeah, of course.
We
There
were
would be
playing
this-
hockey, and then I like pulled my helmet off at the end of some like fucking move.
I swear to God, I've seen this.
And then I had to say, if it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
I bet you we could probably find
The
that commercial.
NHL now on Fox. It was great.
That's funny. That's so funny. I bet you I'd seen that commercial a million times. Never knew that was you. Yeah, for me it was, or for me another situation was I remember like when I started 6th grade, it was like one of these like they would do like Fox Rocks or they do like community highlight type shit.
Oh yeah.
And it was like this one teacher got an award or this school got an award, and this girl in 5th grade who was now in 6th grade at the same time I was, it was like, oh, that's the girl from the Fox commercial. And
I recognize her.
I was like, were you in that? And she's like, yes, it was me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you've been asked a million times.
Yeah, I definitely had a couple of those days at school where it was like, oh yeah, you saw my Fox commercial? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
That's fucking cool. Especially at that point, when you're like super fucking awkward teen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was never girls. It was a bunch of fucking dudes.
Yeah, well, the girls are intimidated.
Oh, I saw your commercials.
I mean, if I was a girl at your high school, I'd be scared to talk to you.
Nah, bro. I didn't always look as good as I do now. I'm in this mode of life called always peaking now.
Oh, dude, me too. Get the guy on 3rd. Yeah, that guy who's running in the home. Oh, wait, no, your guy's...
That's my boyfriend. I protected him.
I forgot he's running the cycle. Gotcha.
I protected him. Yeah, always be peaking, brother.
Oh, I mean...
Brother,
brother.
At this point in our lives, that's it, dude.
I like that's the thing. You got to constantly be leveling up, and you never, you know, because you hear about the dudes who like peak in high school, and it's like, oh man, I would hate to have that happen.
I should rephrase what I meant.
But I'm thinking like, yeah, don't peak in high school, but also don't peak in your 20s.
Yeah.
Don't peak in your 30s. Always be peaking, dude. Current peak.
That's what I meant. Why? That's it. I meant like you're right. That's the right mindset. Not that's it. It's over.
That's it. It's over.
No. My mindset is honestly. I'm.
Some would say like, but okay, you hit 60, right?
Yeah, dude.
Can 61 look better than your 60?
Yeah,
like, is that even possible?
Look at George Clooney's.
Could be.
Look at the fucking dude. Look at Sean Connery. The guy was hot until he fucking died.
See, and that's the thing. You got to go slow.
You know?
You can't grow by leaps and bounds and expand exponentially and then
keep yourself.
And then there's nowhere to go but down, right?
Yeah.
You got to constantly, slowly keep ascending.
That's right. You know how you do that? You learn new things. You know what I was thinking? I'm like,
what are you thinking?
I was thinking about this a while ago. You know, I always spend a lot of time pondering.
You're a ponderer. I've seen that.
I do. I'm
from way back. Brian's
been
been
regular.
pondering.
Yeah, since I've been too young. I remember in fourth grade, one of my school notes was Brian's "I don't care" attitude is really not helping him in the class, and I'm like, imagine how.
Sounds like a bitchy thing to write down.
Imagine how much of a fucking brain I have. I don't care about this shit because it's nonsense.
I say Miss Devonsire's a B word. How about
Miss
that?
Miss Little, sorry, I don't care about sitting through your fucking classes.
God, I dated a girl named Miss Little.
Pervert.
Was she tall?
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
Anyway.
Because Miss Little was actually pretty tall.
That's well, you were also a child.
No, I mean,
so like
she was like.
Everyone seems tall when you're that little.
Yeah, but she was taller than most women.
Okay.
She was like almost 6 feet tall.
Amazonian.
Yeah, it was one of those funny things where it was like, yeah, my name is Little, but I'm almost 6 feet tall. Like she was like as tall as the principal.
Okay.
Fuck, now I forgot what I was talking about. I was thinking about something.
Or your I don't care attitude.
No, okay, so the I don't care attitude. And I remembered I was thinking about that because of always learning, right? What separates a child, like as they're growing up, from an adult? And I think a lot of it, to keep it really short.
Bank account. Checking, say, 401k. Fuck.
Oh, dude,
driver's license.
I know a lot of people with those who are still children. But no, what I mean is like, kids have this really cool thing where they don't question, they just accept how things are, and they just try to maneuver within it. As a result, it makes them seem, especially when they're younger, like they're super smart. And they are, because they're just kind of going with how it is instead of questioning, wait, that's not what I'm used to. And it's because everything to them is new. And so I think the thing that makes us old is that we stop thinking that there's things to learn. And that nothing,
you think you know it all.
We know how the world works. We understand it. That's it. We're done. That's what being jaded is, or callous. Literally the same as getting calluses on your hands. You develop a callus.
Yeah.
Wasn't it over there?
Over here.
And so I think, I mean, again, like, I look at the example of you. How many people do you think are going to be like, yeah, you know what? I want to learn wrestling, pushing 40. I want to learn how to wrestle. DDP did it, was successful at it. You've been doing
it. Did Diamond Dallas Page learn late?
Oh, yeah. He was just like a promoter for a while, like a club promoter. He just knew all those guys because they were homies, and they're like, you can wrestle. And he's like, all right.
Wow.
The longer you realize that you're still a child in this world, like, you're 42.
Dude, no, Friday I turned 43.
Shit, see,
birthday,
43,
baby.
That's right. Happy birthday again. But yeah, on that note, it's like, shit, you're still you're gonna stay young as long as you're trying to do new shit and learn new shit. And like you said, be peak Garrett. People in high school, it's like, oh, dude, I peaked in high school because I was the stereotypical idea of it is, oh, the most popular kid in school, or, really good in a sport or whatever, or, went to college and yada yada, and then they enter the real world and they're still banking on these merits. And like that shit doesn't fly past that. You gotta learn new shit. You gotta build on your old, knowledge and add to it.
experience, your life experiences are the most valuable thing.
Yeah.
That's going to give you just better perspective the older you get.
Oh, man.
More confidence in life, I would say.
It does.
Which also can bring a less stress and an ease.
Ideally.
To just,
Right? Ideally,
yeah.
Like when you're 38, you still don't know shit. So don't be still like.
Well, you don't know what you don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. That I think that's one of the best ways to put it. TLDR. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, and then the more you find out, the more you realize how little you truly fucking know about anything.
And then you also start to realize what knowing really is.
Half the battle? Oh, that's
knowing
G.I.
is
Joe.
half the battle, which is true.
It's
Knowing what knowing is the main battle. Like I think now I'm getting a little bit past the point, but we always think that there's like a final expert position of anything. That then you've also talked to people where you're like, that person's supposed to be an expert in this, and what they just said makes no fucking sense. Like, it's illogical. It's like, right, because they may have experience in a subject, but there is no defined anything. Even scientific proof is right until it's unproven. That's literally like what they teach you about like scientific proof. Things that are able to be proved until they're not, and then again they change entirely the dynamic of how we relate to those things. So like how we used to relate with plastics. We used to think that was the fucking be all end all. Now microplastics have infected the world to the point where everything has it in there, and we go, oops. Then there was the whole fucking ozone thingy.
Oops, maybe we used too many plastics.
Oops,
too many chlorofluorocarbons in our spray bottles. Walk it back a little.
Walk it back.
Okay.
And that comes from experience. So then you have these experiences to learn and relate to your next things, to take those commonalities and use them as part of your arsenal. That's knowledge. That's wisdom. It's not going and getting certified at a school, passing that test, but then not being able to apply any of that information. And that, I think, is what keeps you young. Personally, that's what keeps you peak.
Well, I know what keeps me young, and that's a steady stream of good times, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You let those good times roll.
Let the good times
and moisturize. You won't age a day. You will look 22 forever, folks.
Yeah.
Finish me.
I got asked for my ID on Thursday night. I went to the Fire Aid concert.
Oh yeah?
Up in LA, which is really fucking cool.
Yeah, I wanted to go. I saw. Man, there was a Fire Aid hardcore show, and Strife was playing, and me and Johnny were like, dude, should we do it? But it was already sold out, and it was like yesterday or last week. Did you enjoy the concert, though? Like, what was it like? Who played?
A lot of people.
U2?
U2 donated $1 million at the beginning of the show.
In the beginning, but they didn't play?
They didn't play, no. They couldn't get off their asses to come down to LA. They're East Coasters anyways. You can tell they're New York fucks. No, I'm just kidding. I love the Big Apple.
The Edge, that fucking
that son of a bitch. No, honestly, it was one of those things where I don't think I realized how big of an event it was for others, because I didn't grow up listening to a lot of the older acts, but they split it between the Forum and the new Intuit Dome, which is attached to SoFi Center. They're right next to each other anyways.
Okay.
And it was this big, I didn't realize it was like a 6-hour event though. It was like 5 or 6 hours.
Wow,
Started
that's a lot.
at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And we didn't leave there till 1.
Dude.
And I'm like, bruh. And the last artist was Lady Gaga. It was cool.
Okay.
You got to see a lot of really fun stuff.
You got to see Gaga play.
I got to see Gaga.
Oh, shit,
She was
bro.
actually in our building. We picked the one specifically. But the Red Hot Chili Peppers played at the Forum. We didn't see them. I got to see Billie Eilish.
You've seen the Peppers, though, before.
Yeah. And it's like a 3-4 song set, What's her name? Stevie Nicks. No, not Stevie Nicks. Fuck. She could. What was it?
Stevie fucking
Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell. Only
okay.
did her like one song. That one really popular song that's like 7 or 8 minutes long.
Went down to Woodstock. Or some shit like that.
I don't know. She said I couldn't believe she could still perform. Stevie Wonder was there.
Stevie Wonder.
Earth, Wind, and Fire was there, which I thought maybe they should have left Fire.
Now,
home.
a lot of people think Stevie Wonder can see. What did you get from the stage?
The man has an amazing ability.
Was he looking around, though, and was he catching stuff people threw at him? They were like, yo, Stevie, here's a Pepsi. And they threw it, and he caught it in his hand. Like, okay.
None of that happened.
Good, because I've heard about some shit like that on the internet. So.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. You saw Stevie fucking Wonder.
I
That's
saw...
amazing. That's something that I never thought I would hear you say.
Yeah, Gracie
I never have thought I would ever even have the chance. I didn't know that was a thing. Stevie Wonder's out here performing still.
Who else did I see that I would have? Yeah, like Earth, Wind, and Fire would have never thought I'd be able to see. Lil Baby was there, which is hilarious.
Lil Baby.
Who else?
The kids love Lil Baby.
At the forum, No Doubt played. Gwen Stefani sounded like somebody doing bad karaoke of No Doubt songs.
Really? What's up with her?
She just sounded out of breath. It just sounded like she. You know how when somebody's drunk and they're trying to do karaoke?
I'm not a girl.
And they're like saying 4 out of 6 words. Yeah.
Sleep late at night.
Nirvana was there.
So I was gonna ask because I saw several clips of Nirvana reunited, and I was like, bitch, unless you got Courtney Love singing, you can't call it Nirvana. And that ain't ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
But they had a couple women, the girl from Sonic Youth, Kim.
Yeah.
They had Dave Grohl's daughter, who I thought sounded the best.
Yes. Well, she didn't have. They had audio problems the whole night.
Nothing sounded good from the Nirvana clips. I was like, they're off. They're singing like a second late.
So when what was her name? The first person who sang, who plays a character.
So you were there. You saw that.
No,
Nirvana.
That was in the other arena.
Oh,
also.
okay.
But it was on our screen. But like, it was I forgot her name. Something 21 or I looked her up. The first person who came out to sing with them. She was doing the sign of
like
I don't have monitor. I don't have and so it sounded like she eventually had to pull it off and do it just with the live.
Just try to hear
21 Savage. Thank you. Fuck.
That's a woman?
That's like her stage.
A guy.
Name. Yeah, it's a girl. Guy. I don't know if it's male, female. St. Vincent.
Yeah, 21 Savage is a guy.
St. Vincent. That's it. Thank you, Hot Dog Jones. Not 21 Savage.
Yeah.
She or they, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, they were good. By the time they got to Dave Grohl's daughter, they'd figured it out.
She sounded good.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I didn't know
that it was
daughter,
a technical problem.
Yeah. Oh, we couldn't hear vocals on our side.
I
think we were tapped into their monitor output for our arena because, like, it didn't have the playback shit, like the.
That's weird.
But
they
we
did
could
this
not hear the
thing
vocals.
for you guys. Being in two different buildings, and they would play the other venues feed in between bands. So how would that work?
Yeah, they would toss between the two. So it started at the forum. They did like 4 or 5 artists there. Then they switched over to us. They did a few artists. Then they switched back, and it was back and forth a bunch.
Oh wow,
it was
that's
cool.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Was that expensive to go to? I mean, it was for charity.
We were all the way up in like basically the last row you could be, and they were $150 for the tickets.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad for.
That was like what that fucking SmackDown came to San Diego was about.
That's why I ended up not going to SmackDown.
Yeah, bruh.
But honestly, and the drinks were like $20 each. And,
oh, I bet.
Yeah. But yeah, the lady carded me for my first drink, and she was like, looking at my ID, I'm like, you see a 19, just stop looking.
Yeah.
You see a 19, just cut it out. She's like, oh, you look good for your age. I'm like, hey, in my head, I'm like, I know I look good for my age. I haven't looked like I'm not, and I don't mean this in
Bryan
again,
looks good for his age.
I don't mean this in any way. I have not looked 20 since I was 17 years old.
Yeah, you've had a full beard since you were in fucking high middle school.
When I turned 21, I bought a bottle of whiskey. They didn't even ask for my fucking ID. I was so excited. I had it in my hand. I'm 21. I'm finally not using my brother's fake.
They're like...
And I'm like...
You're good.
Your family's
okay, you're good, sir.
They didn't even ask. They didn't even say you're good. She didn't even... She's just like 2142, whatever it was, for the fucking... and I'm like... So when they... I'm like, who are you fooling here? Who are you trying to get a fucking extra tip from? I don't look like I'm fucking 20. I don't look like I'm anywhere near my 20s, in my opinion.
Dude, our 4chan sister is spazzing the fuck out here.
Oh, fuck. Which is good. I'm glad I've stayed looking about 30 for the last, 20 years of my life. It's been great.
Oh, it's her birthday gift.
Happy birthday. My favorite thing is when I go out with my wife, they ask for ID, but it's never for me. But I'm always ready to give it to them first. Can I see your guys' IDs? Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Here you go. Yeah, they're not asking for you, bro.
A Nick popper.
Oh, sorry, what?
Excuse me? We're doing poppers?
Hell yeah.
Me and Nick, we're doing poppers.
I forgot the smell.
And then Bruce is coming over later.
That's my story time. Hanging out with people doing poppers, and every time they went to go do it, they just kept going, I forgot the smell.
I forgot the smell. Hello, excuse me. Oh no. You're not farmers. You're zombies. I hate when that happens, dude.
I don't care. But it was cool to see like Nirvana.
Yeah, I mean, just seeing Dave and Peter and
took me a second, dude.
I was trying to think of Pat too.
Yeah.
Seeing them just play, honestly, do the instruments and not even hear the fucking chicks singing would probably be just badass.
It was
because
so
they
cool.
were on.
It took me a
Their
second.
timing was perfect.
Yeah.
And seeing Dave play drums again on those songs is always fun.
Yeah. Dave is an weird to say, underrated drummer.
He's so fucking. He just hasn't done it in so long, right?
He just doesn't get recognition for it. Like that is.
He hasn't done it in bands since the 90s.
Yeah, that's genuinely, in my opinion, that's the way to use the word under. You need the.
Queens of the Stone Age, though. I forget that fucking
that,
Songs for the Deaf. He drummed on that whole album.
It took me a second to recognize it was Nirvana because they'd gotten so old.
They didn't announce it or anything?
And they didn't say who was with them, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
On our feed, they didn't have any, graphics pop up to tell you who was actually playing.
That's weird.
But yeah, I got to see Gracie Abrams. She was pretty cool. Honestly, I was pretty impressed with her. The funniest part to me was the younger girls who were there with their dad.
Okay.
Or guardian, whatever, somebody's dad. Because they were, in their teens, and they were very excited about all of their favorite artists.
Like Billie Eilish.
Like Billie and Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
And, anytime they did, a shortened version of it, they'd only do, 2 or 3 songs, they'd be, disappointed. Or if they covered a song, the girl next to me went, oh, cover.
Oh, she
every
didn't know
time.
what it was.
And I'm like, oh, God. But then their dad, when it would be, any of the bands that were known, that he would know. He turned over at one point. He's like, I hope you understand the lineup you're getting to see tonight. I hope you understand that this is Sting was there. I got to see fucking Sting.
Gordy? Sting was there?
Sting do a few songs. It was insane, dude.
A da da
it was
da.
insane.
All I want to say to you.
Let me see. Fire Aid. Let me see
what did Sting do? Sting is the fucking champ.
I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know shit about Sting's music.
Sting's the best.
I don't know. But
Sting was in the Police. He could have done some Police tunes, maybe.
Who was there? So okay, at ours. It's funny because this isn't wrong.
Diddy? Was Diddy there?
Diddy was not there.
Where's Diddy?
Dre showed up.
Cowboys for life.
I think Anderson .Paak was there. Anderson .Paak, I got into them. I got to see Alanis Morissette, Katy Perry.
Alanis?
Dawes was there. I don't
She's
care
Canadian.
About Fogerty was there.
John Fogerty?
Pink, Stephen Stills, the Black Rose, Stevie Nicks. They have these. These are not the right people at the right place. This is not.
It's all mixed.
Yeah, this whatever site I clicked on, page 6. But these are the artists that were included.
We need Nick Mode.
Here, let's see if it has the list here.
Cheer.
Fuck off,
rah,
Jesus.
rah, rah. You can do it, Nick.
It was cool though. That was one of those things where
that's a once in a lifetime thing.
But yeah, for the opportunity
John
to see
Fogerty,
that,
dude.
Yeah, to see that many people, it was really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no Desert Rose, thankfully. If he would have played, yeah.
No Sexy Red?
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
But yeah, it was really cool.
DaBaby though. You had DaBaby.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. What was his name?
Lil Baby's different than
Travis Barker showed up.
Da Baby.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's
Travis
his name?
Barker from the Aquabats?
Yeah.
Yeah? Travis Barker famously played in the Aquabats.
He played a song with, what's his name? Jelly Roll.
Oh, I hate that guy.
I hate his name.
Hey, man, it's country music
I'm
here.
from Tennessee.
Hey, we make country music. We're making a name for. We look like Post Malone, but we sing country music now.
I thought it was Post Malone the whole time.
Now Post is skinny now.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Dude, I don't know. There's like a look to making it in Hollywood now, right?
Yeah, you gotta look like a douchebag.
Well, this is not now. Like back in the day, like all these guys thought they had to look like fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine to make it, right? Remember even Pete Davidson was doing it.
Did you hear he got a bunch of his tattoos removed?
I saw this fucking stupid interview on Conan with him and saying, yeah, I'm getting them all removed. I was a sad boy, Conan.
What a coward.
And I was like, you're a bitch. Like, don't blame it on being sad. Like, I got a tattoo fucking this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I love fucking tattoos, and I don't get them because I'm fucking sad, you pussy.
Yeah, well, you don't. Your dad didn't die in 9/11.
Don't say that.
What? That's what happened to him.
I just laughed, though. Don't clip that, guys. Fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick break. I gotta fix something. I gotta fix something. I left a coffee on. I'll be right back.
At Silent Hill.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second, hon.
What's up? Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or what, bro? Hey, do you like the fucking Raiders? What's up? Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or what, bro? Hey, do you like the fucking Raiders? Tell me about the Green Lantern that you're in, bro. Do you know Baby Laser or Los Tiny's voice? Do you know Baby Laser or Los Tiny's voice? Do you know Baby? Do you like the Raiders, fucker?
Hi, Carrie speaking.
Yeah, I need to speak with...
Which one, please? Just a minute.
Is he there?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm calling from the wrestling team. We have your name filled out here for a surprise package. And right here, and you gave this phone number, I guess it's your work phone number, or whoever signed you up. You've won a 2-week free membership at the University Wrestling Camp.
What?
What we'll need you...
Wrestling?
Excuse me?
Who is this?
My name is Gary Blakasanis. And right here, we've drawn your name, and you've got the 2-week free membership. And what we're going to be doing is sort of like oil wrestle, like a new technique of like tent wrestling, and all sorts of things they're experimenting with. New techniques, the backdoor technique.
Yeah, who is it?
Yeah, my name is Carl.
What?
And this what everything, we need you to come right away. Now, what you're going to need to bring is a pair of extra short shorts, like almost the rubber kind Hulk Hogan might wear. And you're going to be taped and recorded perfecting the backdoor technique. And the, let's see what else we've got here. Side saddle. All sorts of good surprises. Perhaps another thing.
Okay.
And when can you be here?
Yeah, right.
Can you come as soon as possible on your face?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Whoa!
As possible on your face? Your face?
Yeah.
On your face? On your face? On your face?
Yeah, I'm at work. I'll let you check on me.
Oh, well, you left this number here. When you won the membership, you won some sort of 2-week free thing, and you can come here. It's got some kind of, we've got Labradors who will guard the premises for when you're perfecting the technique.
What?
We've got Labradors.
Labradors?
And they'll be protecting the premises for when you come here. because what we're doing, the wax and polish chin technique is another. And what we're going to need you to do is give a 110%. Make sure you bring the Hulk. You've got the Hulk Hogan underwear?
Yeah, I got Hulk Hogan.
You have 2 bars of Lever 2000.
Say what?
Lever 2000 as soap.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, and are you there?
Yeah.
Well, you've got to bring hot oil wax. This the most unreal thing you've ever going to see.
Who is this?
When you come here, do you know the address?
Who is this?
We'll give you the address when we call you back and contact you about the further techniques which we plan to perfect. First, the Labradors will be given a special meat sauce, in which they will bite you if you do not have this meat sauce smeared about you. All right, is this okay with you? Because if it isn't, we'll just draw another name. Look, here, we'll draw another name.
Draw
Richard
another name.
Cox.
Okay, draw another name.
But we're keeping you two. We're going to show you super backflip, spin off the top bar, perfect it.
Yes. Yes. Super back spin perfected. I found a photo mode.
Oh, very nice.
Look at this.
You know, I found out that
it's coming off my chainsaw. Invisible flame.
Yeah, dude. Did you know that when you make pasta or when you make sauce, it's, if you make like the red sauce,
You talking about Sunday gravy?
Yeah, it's called gravy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I didn't even know that's where you were going to.
No, exactly. I didn't know. I didn't know that there was a difference. I always thought it was just pasta. You know, like
pasta sauce,
pasta
ragu.
sauce is like, yeah, it's just pasta sauce. It's like, no, that's gravy.
It's just a little ragu. This guy's got chickens, dude. Mark is chickens. I'm gonna give him the fucking 1-2 slice-a-roo. Oh shit.
I make my own.
You make your own sauce.
I make my own fucking
See,
sauce.
now they talk about that in The Godfather, right? I know Rocco and Johnny have been talking about it lately because they're watching Sopranos again.
So am I, but yeah.
Everyone who watches The Sopranos, they love to start cooking Italian food. What is it about that show, dude?
Come on.
David Chase.
It's so big.
He got everyone with the gabagool slices from the deli.
I like me my Alfredo, but not really that much.
No, how about pesto?
If I see it, no, pesto's good. Pesto's especially good with raviolis.
Sure.
Or raviolis, we call them in my household. But
of course they are.
Meat, sauce, gravy, that is my shit. And it's really not hard.
Bye, Mark.
You just get out a fucking. I
get out some ground beef.
I get one of those enamel cast irons.
Okay.
Because a miring of flavor that you get with a cast iron.
Of course, you gotta love it.
And honestly, I've been doing this since since before I married my half Italian wife. But it was also because I'm like, fuck this. I want to learn how to do this on my own. It's so easy. All you do is you get whatever the meat you want, and you get some onions, some garlic.
Now, do you go all day? Do you let that simmer?
You can, but you do want it. You want it to simmer for a while, at least 2 hours.
2 hours at least. Yeah. Now that's a lot.
Yep, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Sometimes I marinate my steak, and it's like I should leave this on the counter for 2 hours and let it really soak that marinade in, but I can't. I'm too antsy. I'm too hungry.
Yep.
So 2 hours at least simmer that sauce.
Oh yeah, and I like to get if you don't have ground beef, just get fucking hamburger because that's ground beef. But like if you got, I'll do this actually.
That's the way my mom used to make the sauce. I remember.
It's easier to measure. I just use a half of depending on how you want it, like a full patty or a half patty. Like if you want really meaty sauce, which I do. I like a real meaty sauce, and you can use a whole patty.
Fuck yeah.
But like. You can also make meatballs. That's a whole other thing. I learned way later that what I used to think meatballs are not. They're not fucking meatballs. Like a real meatball is not the little sausage that they put on pizzas. Like real meatballs, like you get on
it's
the.
It's like a ball.
Yeah,
it's got to be an actual ball.
Like it's got an out. It's almost like a mini roast, not roast beef, but like a meatloaf. Which, by the way, if you make meatloaf right, it shouldn't suck, and you shouldn't need ketchup.
Oh yeah, I love meatloaf.
But ground beef or sausage, honestly, you can't go wrong. I like the ground beef because of the amount of fat it adds to it.
Spicy sausage in the sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh. I haven't had pasta in a while.
The hardest part for me watching Sopranos is not even the avoiding or not eating Italian food. It's not starting to say shit like marron. But fuck, dude, I get in there, I get some. You can use, and I prefer to use actual onions when I'm making pasta sauce. Just because.
White or red onions?
White.
Okay.
Is fine. Just for the moisture.
I always go buy a red onion over a white onion.
Red is good for salads and sandwiches, and honestly, it's fine for anything. But the moisture content of like a yellow or a white is
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, it just caramelizes a little better.
Sparkle hunting.
But man, it is one of those things where when you nail it, you're like, why the fuck have I ever gotten that out of a can before? You just get I get the cans of tomato sauce at Costco. They come in a little pack.
Yeah.
I use half a can of tomato paste. I use a can of that, and I use a can of diced or crushed tomatoes, like actual.
Yeah, see, I've never actually
tomatoes.
done it where I start with the tomato paste and the tomatoes diced as the ingredient base. I've always just doctored up some ragu.
Yeah.
Right? Like I bought some shit out of a can and then like, hey, let me add some actual meat to this because there's none in here.
Yeah.
Or let me add some more spices, make it like tangier. Put a little half and half in there, make it a little creamier.
Creamy, yeah, like a vodka sauce.
Yeah, dude. But I've never like started from scratch like you're saying.
Yeah, it seems like
you've done that a lot.
Oh, it's
or is this a new thing you're
way
getting
I make
into?
sauce. I've been doing this for like 2 years.
Awesome.
Since Jasmine moved in originally.
Totally awesome.
But what's great about that is now you've also made yourself marinara sauce.
Yes.
So now my ass. That's why I was making a shit ton of pizzas a couple months ago.
A little marinara, because you had extra sauce.
Yeah, you're not gonna use all that sauce. If you do, it's a lot of fucking sauce. So I always make like 2-3 servings of like either pasta or for pizza, and man, I just go. It's great. It's great. It's really not hard.
Hell yeah, man! I haven't cooked for myself in a while, aside from just like I throw a steak on the barbecue.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of grilling since I got my barbecue.
And I get lazy sometimes. I don't even want to do the grill, so I just throw like 3 frozen hamburger patties in the air fryer. And then
how does that go?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. 400 degrees, 25 minutes.
Huh.
Flip them halfway through.
Okay.
If I just like feeling lazy and it's like, I don't want to barbecue these hamburger patties.
That's smart.
I just throw them in the air fryer.
Sometimes
the steaks too. I'll just throw a steak in there. I'll spray fucking avocado oil on the steak.
Yeah, why not?
Throw it in the air fryer.
How does it come out in the middle?
It's pretty jerky. It's pretty dehydrated.
Okay.
To be real, it's not going to be as juicy and full if you put it on a barbecue and really take your time.
Yeah.
Flip it halfway through. If you air fry it, you're going to pull all that moisture out of there. But I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm busy. Like, I don't want to fucking stand around in front of the barbecue and make this.
Especially when you and I are also eating for protein.
Oh, God. I don't even, care what it tastes like anymore.
Sometimes, yeah. It's like,
just hey. Get it in.
And, hey, it's actual meat instead of a fucking, a protein bar or a shake or something. Like, fuck.
Real food.
Today I did my chocolate whey pudding, or not pudding, yogurt with protein cereal. That's been my little midday snack.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But fuck.
What did I do? I had a can of I made the grossest, I made a can of soup.
Yeah.
Progresso. And then I wanted to doctor it up, so I cut. Brian, you'll love this. Trish has a melon baller.
Okay, yeah.
And I opened up a can of Spam.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's great.
So I got the soup.
Spam is
I pour the Progresso on the bowl, or on the stove pot.
Yeah.
Dump it into the little pot, and I'm covering it, and it's starting to simmer. Throw some pepper in there, and I'm like, man, dude, how can I add something else to this? What do we got? I'm looking through, it's like, oh, we have all these cans of Spam.
Spam is great.
It's like, fucking open it up, scooping out a melon ball, throw it in there, scoop
balls?
another ball, boom. I put about 10 meatballs of Spam.
That's so fucking smart.
And then I had all of my nutrients. Look at all these.
I'm glad. I feel like now Maybe in chat correct me if I'm wrong. But when I was young, and I still didn't care, people
that was my lunch.
would make fun of you for eating Spam. They're like, ew, it's gross. Ew,
must not have been for Hawaiians.
Ew. And I'm like,
zombie cows.
Whoa!
I never noticed these
Mad
guys.
cow disease.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, Spam is so fucking good.
So good.
So good, even when it's uncooked. And like, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. And now,
so good when it's fried
now
too.
People are all over Spam again. Spam musubi, Spam, rice buns or whatever they're called, the little triangles. Spam is such a good thing to fry up real quick and make with like just some rice and an egg or two.
You know what? It's because like everyone caught on to what the Filipino homies were up to and the Hawaiian homies.
Yeah.
Now they got on TikTok probably, and then it got popular.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, the other thing
it was a joke because of like from my generation. Like I remember Monty Python had the song, spam, 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 spam,
that was
spam, 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 spam.
Wow.
It's wonderful spam.
Yeah, it was a joke in cartoons, but dude,
yeah.
Loco Moco is still one of my favorite things.
What does the gold one do?
Oh, it's just a collectible.
Oh, fuck. Okay, cool.
That one I think you'd like as well. Loco Moco, you're supposed to do it with brown gravy, but I did it with A1 steak sauce.
Ooh, fuck, that sounds good.
So, bed of white rice.
Okay.
You put however many burger
Layers
patties.
Of spam. Oh, burger patty.
You could do spam or you could do burger patty. I like to do a burger patty because I like the
bitch.
I like the flavor of the beef with the egg, and I'll fry a couple of eggs on with bacon grease, and I'll put that on top and cover that shit with some A1 sauce. A1, egg,
A1
and
is
beef.
Good. I love
those three together.
The Worcestershire sauce, or however you say it.
Yeah.
That's like my go-to for any beef.
Yeah.
I put Worcestershire sauce on it. But essentially, A1 is just that flavor.
Yep.
It's just thicker.
It's based off Worcestershire.
So I cook with the Worcestershire, like while that thing's on the grill, like I'm pouring that and fucking flames are shooting up. Usually, if I marinade, that's my marinade base too. Oh, I'm supposed to like shoot these? Okay, I got it.
Yeah. There is. If you've never done this before, I strongly suggest A1 steak sauce, or just a steak sauce if you have a preferred one. If you don't
it's
like A1.
generic at the grocery store, right? The A1
steak sauce,
steak sauce flavor.
Not barbecue sauce, and not specifically Worcestershire because it's not thick enough. But steak sauce with eggs, that savory.
Oh, I bet.
Mixed with the,
with the yolk.
Oh, I remember the first time I ever did it was at Slater's, getting like a breakfast burger, and also, boom. Unlock achievement of putting a fucking egg on a burger too, but that was the first time I ever had steak or a burger and steak sauce with an egg on it. And
I love an interesting burger, man.
So good.
Putting an egg on a burger, peanut butter jelly on a burger. I had a burger today with pineapple. That ring of pineapple
on
a what you call a Hawaiian
burger.
Hawaiian burger.
Did you go to Islands?
I went to Habit.
Oh, nice.
They got a Habit near me with a drive-through, which is rare.
That is rare.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Habit like that.
What if I shoot them? They'll die. Oh, fuck, they do.
I got to take you to this place here in San Diego called The Friendly.
Yeah?
They got smash burgers that are so fucking good. And
you showed me Canada Steak Burger. I freaked out.
Yeah, Canada Steak. Man.
We tripping?
The shitty thing about going up in price. So when I was, and I don't want to sound like I don't care how I'm going to sound.
Oh, we're
But
tripping.
it just really sucks when I remember paying $8, $9 to get a burger, fries, and a drink. And now when I go to get my burger and fries and a drink from the same place, it's almost $14.
We're not allowed to do this because Johnny will take the stream off air. He has a problem when we talk about way too often the price of fast food, Brian. We can't complain. But I will tell you, it does suck. It's almost double now. I got a combo.
I'm glad Johnny does that.
I got a combo. Yeah, he's got a buzzer he has to hit on us, or every podcast just turns into this. But he's actively helped us try to stop doing this conversation.
Thank you.
But I will indulge you just real quickly that, yeah, like today before I came over here, I got a combo of Popeyes.
Yeah.
So that's a side, a drink, and some chicken strips.
Yeah.
16 something, you know. Almost a 20. It was like, with change, it was like 17 something.
Damn. It sucks.
Yeah.
It really does. But honestly, you know what? I got to say this. Oh, shit. Got a Dan Paladin in the chat. Mega64, big fan. Keep it up. Much love from the behemoth. Much love. Don't fuck up. Thanks. Also, sorry, Rocco. I paid to keep Rocco awake the other week a few times.
Oh, Dan.
They mentioned Rocco's room on their latest
that's so
stream.
Good. On the Behemoth?
On the Behemoth, they were playing. John Behemoth was playing their new game, the Behemoth.
Yeah.
A game by the Behemoth. My game of the year last year. Which I stopped playing because I felt really bad because I was always in the top 10 on the leaderboard, so I wanted to let other people have it.
You just felt bad, so you wanted to pull back. I'm glad Dan's watching.
It's a $3 game on Steam. Get it. It's
great
for
the
Steam
game's
Deck.
Fucking great.
It'll be rolled out, if I'm not mistaken, to be played at the booth at PAX East.
And if I'm not mistaken, there'll probably be some interesting type of controller to play with.
Knowing John Behemoth, yes. One of the things that
it was so cool playing that at their Christmas party.
I know. One of the things I've always loved about the Behemoth is they
bust.
always have a physical arcade cabinet at their booth, and all of them are always made like in-house.
Unique, one of a kind.
Yes, like John designs control schemes for them that are different than you'd expect.
They're tailored to the game.
Yeah,
it's super fucking cool.
It's super cool. Again,
and if you've ever seen any of their cabinets, you know, out at PAX East,
yeah,
over the years, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like totally awesome custom arcade cabinets for all their titles. Whenever they're demoing, it's something to go check out for sure.
It's definitely something that that you should see. And yeah, they'll be at PAX East. They're always at PAX. Please go follow the Behemoth.
We got drug references going on here. They're talking about space cakes and pot brownies.
Oh, cosmic brownies? Those are the Little Debbies.
Yeah, they're talking about something that I don't think is rated T for teen. Let's just say that.
No.
Trying to go mow the zombies and the grass, but you getting stragglers. Here we go.
Zebra cakes are good.
All the Little Debbie shit is good.
Yeah.
It's just not good for us.
Oh, I mean, they're not supposed to be eaten as much as we ate them when we were children.
Oh my god, dude. Or even like
as an adult, yeah, dude. I go to take me to a Walmart or a 99 store.
Dude. When they were at the 99-cent store, it was a problem because they'd be like, well, I want a box of Nutter Bar.
Yeah.
I want a box of the oatmeal pies. I also might fuck around and do the zebra cakes. You're like, yeah, dude.
Oh, I knew it.
Star Crunch.
Dan bringing up the Star Crunch.
Yo.
That was a sleeper one.
That was.
Not a lot of people knew about Star Crunch.
It predates the Rice Krispie treat.
It was the best of their fucking. I like the oatmeal pies, the little like oatmeal cream sandwiches.
Oatmeal cream pies, fucking delicious.
I mean, the brownies are they're always good.
It's all so good. Twinkies.
The nutty bars or Nutter Bars as they were changed apparently.
That's my favorite.
The wafer with the chocolate and the peanut butter inside, definitely the best. But man, when my mom would come home, roll through with those fucking Star Crunches.
The Star Crunch for you, kid.
Oh,
so
dude.
Oh no, the crows.
Those were really good.
Get away, crows.
Do they have a Star Crunch ice cream? What? What?
Don't worry about the smell.
Kyle's
South
mom.
Park.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, check out South Park. New episodes.
Everyone knows the what?
New ones Wednesdays at 10.
But Kyle.
Are they still at Wednesdays at 10?
I don't know. Is that still new?
I don't know.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
The last thing I saw was that documentary about them making Casa Bonita. It was interesting, man. That was a really good doc.
I didn't realize that was a real restaurant at all.
Yeah,
until
Rocco
you
and those
guys
guys have gone.
going.
They went twice.
Yeah.
I've never been.
Yeah, I know. They never invite us.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm just fucking. No, you heard it here. We got more scoops for you. All right, first of all.
That's why. It's actually, I'm afraid of flying, you know.
New Mario game on
New
Switch
year,
2.
there's been 3 fucking plane crashes already. I'm just a little apprehensive about getting in the air.
Yep. Final Fantasy 17. That's that rumor confirmed.
Confirmed.
All right, and
Switch 2 rumors.
Switch 2 coming out this year. And then, the rest of the guys hate us.
That's confirmed.
Rumor number 3.
Confirmed.
3 lies and no truths.
Why do these guys have rocket, like, kneecaps? Like, what is the explanation here?
They fly now.
They're fucking farmers. Like, when did they get this power to fly?
I don't know.
I hate them. I shoot them. It's easier than dealing with them. Yeah, slice
I'm gonna
and dice.
fly. I'm gonna be like Jack. I'm gonna keep flying, trying to crash on the island.
Now, did Dan Paladin
Yeah.
ever think about putting a chainsaw in any of his games?
Yeah,
perhaps.
there's a chainsaw in.
Well, in Castle Crashers, I know
yeah.
there's a chainsaw.
There's been an update to the chainsaw.
Perhaps he put a Castle Crasher type chainsaw in Battle Block Theater.
Maybe.
Maybe the cats could swing it around in some new update. I know all the old games getting updates is so cool.
Yeah, they're all getting some form of tweak. Go check out their roadmap.
Everything is like, being supported in their franchise, from Alien Hominid to the new one, the Behemoth. It's great what they do.
Yep.
And a local San Diego company.
It's pretty
Shouts
fun.
out.
It's pretty fun that there's a company out there that's an indie company that really is totally independent.
Yeah.
And I'm always impressed with what they put out.
Well, I heard there's another new independent company back on the fucking horizon.
Yes, that's right.
They were our sister company for years. People compared Mega 64 and our friends here, who I'm about to mention. And then the corporate overlords stole them away.
Warner Brothers,
Discovery. Media Discovery, you sons of bitches. You sick motherfuckers. You killed Rooster Teeth, and with it, the dreams and hopes of our friends and family. Until a white knight.
Today.
A white knight.
The White Panther himself.
The White Panther, he put his fist in the Australian air. And he said, "Fear not, for as I, Bernie Burns, in Australia down under,
I'm so fucking happy.
and I declare that I shall purchase the license, bringing Rooster Teeth back from the dead."
I'm so fucking
That's what happened, dude.
You sound like you're from Blackpool.
I'm moving back over to Austin.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
That's not the voice. Hi, he said. No, he said like this. He was like, "Hi, it's me, Bernie Burns. I'm buying Rooster Teeth. We're bringing it back to Austin, Texas. I'm no longer. Actually, I don't know what the fuck is happening, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
I saw Rocco tweet that he's bringing back Rooster Teeth, and then I was like, why is he doing? I was like, what is this? Like, what's going on? Why is he making this joke now? Is there perhaps some news that I don't know of that he is referencing? Turns out exactly what was happening.
I saw Rocco's post before I saw the
That's what
announcement
same,
too.
Totally. I'm like, what is
Same
he?
thing, dude.
What is he joking about? Like this?
Oh,
what is
God.
going on? But then I kind of put two and two together, and I searched up like, Rooster Teeth in the news tab over on Twitter.
Yeah.
And it says that our dear friend of mine, friend of yours, Brian, and I'm not being facetious here, Bernie Burns has been nothing but a fucking champion in my life, and he's been a fucking fantastic dude who is the fun butt of all our inside jokes here over the years at Mega 64.
Yeah.
As well as Gus and Jeff and Jack and like all the fucking old heads that like we started with over there. But like the thing I saw was that Bernie has bought back the rights because there's not anything going on with it. It's basically like Warner sold off the things they could make money off. Here, Viz, you take Ruby. Here, our homies who kind of had their podcasts abandoned.
Yeah.
Went into business for themselves, and now you can subscribe to 100% Eat.
I'm so fucking happy.
And Regulation Podcast.
Regulation Podcast and these other things that they're now doing on their own. But, like, nothing was happening as far as, like, Rooster Teeth. I don't know, Red versus Blue. Like, there was just a lot that's just like, I guess it's done. I don't know.
Yeah.
And now it seems like we still don't know a lot.
Yeah.
But it seems like there's been a press release.
All we know is Bernie owns the rights.
And the press release says that, yes, Bernie Burns now, the founder, owns the rights once again. He can do whatever he wants, essentially, with the Rooster Teeth name. Now we're all kind of sitting here waiting, like, what's he going to do? Like, where... Honestly, the last thing I heard was Bernie moved to Australia.
I thought he moved to a castle in England.
I see now we're hearing two wildly different rumors, Brian.
I'm pretty sure he lives in the UK.
Oi, pip pip cheerio, 'tis I, Bernie. I've paid £5 down for the Rooster Teeth copyright. And I shall be appealing my case in Parliament. Governor, you think he has more like of a tie to Gavin now, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was Australian. That's what I was like. Crikey.
Oh. See, I thought you were doing Australian because you wanted to segue.
Make Chloe happy?
Well, no, to segue into
the other one
the
is
stupidity of wrestling fans.
Oh, like a Timeless Tony Storm kind of vibe?
No, Grand Slam.
We should talk about
AEW Grand Slam in Australia.
What am I supposed to do?
Is coming up.
Yes, that is coming up.
And for the entirety of AEW running the Grand Slam show, it has been a Saturday event free on TV.
Free Saturday event on television.
Even last week, I remember saying, I can't believe they're giving this away for free on TV when we were talking about the card for Grand Slam.
Yes, maybe this is Tony's plan all along.
And everybody was in the chat going, it's a pay-per-view. And I went, pretty sure it's not. This week, the entire wrestling community and people in Australia are mad because wrestling fans
say it ain't so.
Guess what?
Guess what?
They're fucking dumb as shit.
We are. We're dumb as shit.
They book what they want in their head. They hear what they want to hear, and then when it doesn't happen, it's never their fault. It's never been a pay-per-view, and everybody this week has been going, well, I wouldn't have bought tickets if I didn't know if it was just going to be fucking downgraded to a Collision. It's basically a Collision. It's like, no, Grand Slams existed before the Collision event ever even started, and it used to be a fucking, like, quarterly thing. They do a quarterly Saturday special show that's basically like a pay-per-view.
Okay, are we getting into wrestling talk?
Yes, you better hit that fucking button.
Here we go.
With a rampage, here's King Ward Abou Chacra to give you the Raw SmackDown.
The Raw SmackDown.
Dynamite.
The Raw SmackDown.
Wrestling fans, get smarter. Listen. Pay more attention when things are being explained to you, and you won't be as confused. I don't understand how anyone thought this was a pay-per-view. You watch the original trailer that talks about the event happening. Not once did they mention that it was a pay-per-view. They call it a Grand Slam. It's a special event. It's not a regular show, but it's a Collision Grand Slam or AEW Grand Slam. And everybody this week, all I've been seeing, and maybe this is part of the fucking like marketing, and if it is, beautiful psyops marketing that I'm like, wow, what Machiavellian thinking. But for fuck's sake, it has never, ever been billed as a pay-per-view. And everybody was getting mad at Tony Khan.
What?
And
because
he had to,
why would they be mad? They get to watch it for free now on TV. I don't understand why they're mad.
Because people fucking run. They just don't want to get what they have and be happy with it. They just want to be mad about something. One person says that it was supposed to be a pay-per-view. No one checks the facts, and everybody just gets mad.
Oh, fuck chickens.
And it's so fucking hilarious.
So now I'm excited to watch this episode. I think AEW, now that I'm watching WWE for the first time in this Netflix era.
Yeah.
And we will talk about some Rumble. But I am seeing now both companies' product for the first time, like, while watching them at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm currently watching both. The AEW wrestling is so good.
Yeah.
And the storytelling just isn't there. Now, WWE, I feel like I don't give a fuck about the storytelling. They're talking way too much, and then the wrestling is bad on top of it.
Yeah.
shit that happens, but it's like, it's a different type of wrestling. Now, it's just not as entertaining as I feel like just as fucking Dynamite episode is. Compared to, like, the Royal Rumble was good, because it was the hype of, like, who's coming out next, and, like, the surprises.
Oh, I thought the Royal Rumble was dull.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
No, Brian. I really,
dull.
I really enjoyed the Men's Rumble. I did not like the Women's Rumble, because I feared that, like, in AEW, I love their women's division. I know every wrestler's name. I get their fucking storytelling, I guess, better. In the fucking Women's Rumble, like, I didn't know anybody except for Nia Jax. Like, that was fucking it, bro.
That's how
and
I
Liv
felt.
Morgan, like, okay, like, Rhea wasn't in it.
The first 18 people to come out in the men's, I'm like, first of all, I don't recognize any of your music.
Sure. That's going to happen for the first 18 of the men's. But then, dude, once it got to be, like, the third act of that fucking Rumble, it was pretty good. I was way into I loved Speed coming out, dude.
Yeah.
I loved that.
I did like that.
Tanaka, or is that the guy's name who got fucking knocked out?
Akira Tozawa?
Yeah, Tozawa.
Yeah.
That was funny, and then them going back into the room to see Triple H. Speed, get in there. And he's like, I'm not ready. Huh? I'm not ready. Like, I don't know.
That was a cool moment.
I was fucking into that. For him, I was like, this is fucking really fucking.
That was a cool moment. I do agree. I'm not saying that that the whole thing.
Sure,
you know,
not the whole thing
wasn't fun, but the Royal Rumble
and then
match.
He got, dude. Was it Damian Priest? No, who fucked him up? It was Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Breaker fucking.
I think Speed took that fucking spear, like, wrong.
Yeah.
Like, he was sideways. You don't take a spear sideways. He got fucking flattened.
Yeah.
And then, like, Breaker lands on his head, too, and just smashes him into the mat. Oh, he got the shit beat out of him. But then, to be picked up and thrown and get caught and then slammed into the table, like, what a cool spot for Speed to do. Again, like, great, perfect, like, first fucking showing. You know, Logan Paul eliminating CM Punk.
Great.
I just bet that eats him up inside. I bet Phil
is
so fucking pissed off.
It's good.
Johnny said if that was AEW, he would have fought someone over it.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, there are moments that were cool. And I wanted Paul to win the whole thing, to be honest with you.
Who?
I wanted,
Logan Paul?
Yeah, I wanted Logan,
shit.
I wanted Logan Paul to win the fucking Rumble.
Man, wouldn't that piss people off?
But
yeah, the I didn't think, like, Cena over Jey Uso was, like, a problem, but apparently a lot of people don't like Jey Uso, and they're just like, what are we doing? I don't know.
I just know that Jey Uso is going to go after Gunther, and fuck that. I don't care about that. Why wouldn't he go after Cody? He has history with Cody.
The Ring General.
It's dumb. And then Charlotte winning the fucking Women's Rumble. It's like, no one wants to see Charlotte at WrestleMania.
That was another thing. It's like, I don't give a fuck about Charlotte Flair.
No, so, okay, the outcome's whatever. Notwithstanding, they're booked the way that they're booked, and that's fine. But the match is supposed to be about eliminating people, and all it was is 10 people in the ring at once, and I'm like, this is too many people. And then nobody came in to really clean house the way that, you know, would make it entertaining. It was all people trying to do, like, corner spots, and I don't know. I don't know. It just, to me, it's like, what's the point of the Rumble if you're not trying to win it? And
I don't hit those?
No. Well, maybe you can.
No, I don't think I'm supposed to.
Oh, did it cause you damage?
Yeah. He said, be careful. I really liked how they started the Rumble, too, with Penta and Rey.
Yeah.
That was sick, dude. Getting to see, like, some real luchador action and, like, maybe start a little rivalry with these guys, I thought was really smart. I felt so fucking bad for Penta, though. It's like, dude, your first Rumble, like, your second outing, and your fucking feet hit the ground on accident, bro.
Did they?
And they were like, that was only 1 foot. Michael Cole, I saw it. They're like, we're going to have to go to the judges. Why? Why do we go to the judges? It was one. It was like, he kind of fucked up.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
He made a really close call where he went out and he swept his feet across the ground, but it's like both feet.
Well, he wasn't going to win
slid
anyway.
Across the ground. I know, but they kind of fucked the whole story up.
Yeah.
Right out the bat. Like, you know, first 5 minutes of the show. It was like, fuck.
Penta and Rey at the beginning was cool, though.
That was cool.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, lots of zombies, lots of barrels to avoid. Is this a timer bonus round or just?
Honestly, I mean, it wasn't like the worst. And if you've never seen a Royal Rumble before, like King Krabby Legs in the chat, it's gonna be fun.
It wasn't that bad. I wouldn't even call it a botch.
No.
You got to suspend your disbelief a little. You got to
Yeah,
listen to what the announcers are telling you happened versus what you saw happen. Maybe. It just I felt really bad for Penta because it's like, God damn it, you know, Triple H is in the back cussing, like this motherfucker. You know?
I feel kind of dizzy. Like that time Father O'Malley roofied me.
I spilled coffee all over my fucking leg. My league. My leagues.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
I hate this.
But
I see something back here.
That being said, AEW is still the one that I am compelled to watch. WWE is the one I'll catch clips on social.
You know what I'm doing now? I'm watching. I've like weaned off of all the AEW's programming, and I'm watching just Dynamite.
Good.
And now I'm watching Raw on
good.
Netflix. So it's like Monday Night Raw, and then Thursdays I'll watch Wednesday night's Dynamite. Every once in a while, if I like, you know, throw Collision on while I'm painting miniatures or something.
Yeah. I'll throw Collision on like a Sunday morning while I'm cooking like breakfast.
Have a
And
chupa.
don't really pay attention.
Yeah. I like listening to Taz and Tony. Oh shit, we can stripper pull.
I'm glad I took that
Boom.
I love Nigel. Nigel McGuinness is my favorite announcer of this entire era.
Nigel's pretty fucking good. He came from Ring of Honor. Because I wasn't used to him at first, but now I
Yeah.
love him too.
Yeah, he's
he
great.
always makes fun of Tony. Tony, I saw you. That's something you would say to your wife, Tony.
just prodding people. It's great.
Just pushing them.
And just being a shit heel.
Him being overtly like horny for, I think it was Mariah May.
Yeah.
This was pretty good.
I loved when Toni Storm revealed that she was actually timeless Toni Storm
Playing her own
role.
Dude,
And
that's the hardest thing to do.
then he goes.
No, I wasted it.
He goes. She fooled everyone except for me. I knew the whole time.
He's so good, dude. He's so good, dude.
I love it. I think he is the best. He makes me laugh. Also, RJ City.
RJ City.
Dude, real good guy.
I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite announcer, though, Eric Berdor for AAPW.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, brother?
Yeah, he just announced he's going to be doing what was the wrestling bed? He's going to do announcing for somebody else coming up.
Oh, for realsy.
Yeah. Who was it though?
I can't wait to see Eric announcing on television. That's next for my guy.
Oh yeah, you'll see it happen.
He's
New
in
Texas Pro.
He's in the Texas scene right now, and that's the big time on the indies, baby. And what's after that? You're going televised. You're going pay-per-viewed.
He's already been shown that he's got screen talent, so it's not like it's hard.
He's huge. He's a huge
screen
talent. There's
he's
no
not
one in the
proven-
business better.
No.
You know,
maybe me.
My coach Mason said, never saw an announced team as good as Eric and Derek, Rudy Haynes, Bill For Real.
Yeah.
That was always the highest compliment I ever heard. That was in all of the team ups ever. They were the best to do it in Super Awesome Showdown.
Oh yeah.
Health and upgrades.
They definitely had a very good candor. But so Eric will be doing.
I like
that.
your candor on the wrestling program that you and Eric do with Jimmy. Is it
with Robbie?
Robbie, yeah. What's that on My Management Simulator?
Yeah, My GM mode and WWE 2K. Yeah,
That's a good, fun little stream you guys put on. I do enjoy that every year.
Very happy about 2K5. 25.
Yeah. So are you guys ending the season?
So
and then coming back.
Now they're bringing the game online. So now we have I think we're gonna have to start over again because we want to do.
It's like in beta
new.
right now, or what?
Well, the game's not out yet. It comes out.
So how are you playing it? every week.
We're playing the 2K24, but 2K25.
Oh, you're saying a new game's coming out.
Yeah, 2K25 is putting the game online. Right now, we're doing fucking Steam remote play.
Yeah,
which is ridiculous. In 2025, though, we can't use our own save files, but whatever. I mean, they literally lost $140 by doing it that way.
For you and Robbie to play with Eric, you guys are doing some fucking weird thing to remote play.
We use Steam remote play to play through Parsec.
To be a second and a third player?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, okay, well, at least you do it.
So we have
It's kind of unique because no one else can do that except for you guys.
I mean...
No one else streaming has figured that out, I guarantee.
Yeah, I wonder, because I know other people do it, but I don't know how.
With my GM mode?
Yeah, I don't know if they do it in-house, like couch
Maybe
co-op
they're all
or what.
co-op. Yeah, couch co-op.
But yeah, that to get that going was ridiculous. Like we didn't know. I originally had bought a copy so that we could play, and then I was like, oh no, you can't.
You're like, oh, I don't even need this.
My GM mode is not available online, so now it is.
That's cool. That's a nice 25 upgrade.
Yeah, and I mean, right, because now they sold 2 more copies.
Yeah.
So,
fuck yeah, dog.
I'm excited to play more of it. It's really one of the funnest things. It's D&D with,
yes,
wrestling.
And that's where your candor comes in, where I like to hear your explanations and
oh yeah, calling those matches.
Your reasoning for
it's great.
Pairing up these matches.
It's my favorite thing to do. It's the dumbest reasons, but also like there's like a subplot somewhere in there for everything. And
you guys knowing wrestling that well too is like what makes it. Like if I were to play that, it's like, man, I could probably do that in an AEW game because I know everyone, but I don't know the WWE staff.
Well, there's a lot of jokes that I make specifically that are layered upon layered within the wrestling community too.
And I noticed too, like your game has like retired characters. There's like legends in there.
Yeah.
Like Andre the Giant will show up.
Dude, Muhammad Ali's in there.
Muhammad Ali's in there.
Signed him for 5 weeks.
But will Hornswoggle also show up?
I haven't seen him yet.
No Hornswoggle.
I haven't seen him yet, but he might create a character, yeah. But honestly, it's just it's such a fun little mode. You can book your shows. You don't have to actually play the matches. You can just simulate them, and it creates a really fun way for us to have boys' night, man. I love boys'
night.
It's one. We'll be back on this week. You probably won't. Missed it, but
Nick Ticket.
Normally we do Tuesdays sometime in the middle of the day, but we've been having to switch it around the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
Last week we were supposed to do it, but then I got tickets to the Fire Aid show.
Yeah.
Because those went on sale like Monday. It was like, okay, guess what we're doing?
Nick Roulette.
Hey,
I fucked up.
Depa Tatua. Another 5 points. That puts us at 41.
41 points.
If we want that prank call, we just need 9 more points.
We are getting
close. But we actually might be to the end of the show. I don't know.
We are getting towards the end for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking accidentally muted my sound effects somehow, bro.
Just a minute.
Is he there?
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're back. Oh, makes me nervous. Makes me nervous.
But yeah.
Boom.
Enjoy.
There were other matches in between the men's and women's Rumble, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see any of that.
The match I kind of wanted to go back and watch is KO versus Rhodes.
Okay.
Cody
Rhodes?
Yeah, Cody Rhodes. Just because it's...
The American Nightmare?
It's got to be a fucking brutal match. They've known each other forever.
Cody always fought in really, I thought, hardcore stuff. Like the last few matches he had at AEW when I started watching wrestling again.
Yeah.
It was like him and Sammy Guevara doing fucking crazy ladder shit, and then someone was getting bloody as fuck in the middle of those matches, like guaranteed.
Yes.
Like there was a time when I was getting into AEW, it was like, this is like hardcore. Awesome.
Oh, especially
shit,
for that era where Mox was fucking bleeding every week.
Yes. Mox liked to cut himself. I'm getting my ass handed.
I love right now. What AEW has done over the last year is they've eliminated or helped to reduce one of the biggest things that you had mentioned, actually, is that they didn't really have like a through line or a story, like a world. Not to say that the WWE universe is my favorite thing, but it just didn't feel like
they're finally now with like the 3 shows.
Yeah,
they're separating all of the storylines too.
Yeah,
like
there's only 2 now.
Wait, is Collision over?
It's just Collision and
yeah, fucking Rampage has been
is gone.
I forgot. It's been gone.
Yeah, since this year.
I just realized, like, oh yeah, I haven't been watching it. It has not been on the air.
Yep. Yeah, honestly, it's like, it's perfect. It's they're 2-hour wrestling shows, and it's a nice little like story that they put together over the last year after after the whole Devil arc and MJF thing, and now it feels like a lived-in world in AEW, and I wish
Matt and Nick would come back. I'm ready for them.
I love Scapegoat. I love that people go away so that you can do that.
That's good though. Yeah,
know?
it's like
it's so nice.
They go away for a little while, and then I'm like, oh yeah, where are they? Oh,
yeah,
they're back.
Yeah. I really appreciate that. The biggest thing that I've appreciated about AEW over the last year, and it's the way that you keep this business alive, is you push your younger talent. And I mean, we've seen advancements for every
we got to do here at Mega. We got to push.
Every.
We got to push Johnny.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Johnny.
I'm 43, dude. No one wants to see my old ass playing a fucking 15-year-old game here. Nothing but remasters on the PPS here. Now we got Johnny with Johnny TV bringing the young, new youth energy.
Dude. I love. Check out Johnny TV. Mondays or Tuesdays?
I believe it's Mondays. No.
Tuesdays at 7.
Tuesdays. Yeah, we switched it. We started working out on Mondays.
That's right.
You're dead, Carl. And I got the Chupa Chup in the corner. Boom. So, Brian, we're coming to the end of the show.
Yes.
We do have the other one in the Discord. Let me drag in our one and only Discord caller. We got some points. We thank you guys. We haven't
41 total.
Quite hit our prank call goal here today. Might be a first. We only spin the wheel.
We launched it, yeah.
Since we launched our new point system.
50 points to spin that. We are
Chloe.
Do a call.
Hello.
Chloe, how's it going? Now, have you seen Bernie Burns in the vicinity?
He's not in Australia.
That's what I heard, dude. Heard he moved to Australia.
I can't say I've seen him in the vicinity, but I'll let you know if I do.
Okay, keep a Burns lookout, and just if you see me, give me the Burns signal. You know, the hoo-dee-hoo. Hi, it's me. Hoo-dee-hoo. It's me, Bernie Burns. It's the Burns signal, and then you'll know. Because I got to ask him a couple questions. I need to know, is Strangerhood coming back? Do you need a props guy? These fucking mega dudes have been just giving me so much shit lately.
Yeah. Shitting in your mouth.
I'm looking to move to Australia, the sunny Sydney coast. You know, they raise them.
Yeah.
It's wild out there. I want to get some of that Australian lifestyle under my belt.
There you go.
Now, how are you? Yeah. How's the puppy dog doing? I saw your boy got a bath recently.
She did.
She did. I'm sorry. I always call dogs boys and cats girls.
I mean,
that's all right. Her name's Billy, so people think she's a boy anyway.
I gender my animals. What's her name? What's his name? Excuse me.
Billy.
Billy. Oh, that's kind of neutral, you know.
Like, yeah, spelt like Billie Eilish.
Yeah, Billie Eilish.
Yeah, dude.
Billie Jean is not my lover, you know.
I love Billie Eilish now.
Yeah.
Did you not like Billie Eilish before you saw her?
I just had no exposure. You know what I mean? It always comes down to people playing music for me nowadays if they want me to get into it.
She's the bad guy.
Her latest album, or their latest album, I don't know. But anyways, just came out almost a year ago. But I hadn't had a chance to listen to it till the end of last year, beginning of this year. And there's some really fucking fun songs on that. And just good songs,
Trish
too.
didn't like her and then all of a sudden is down with Billy now.
Well, I think
something switched.
When they blew up, and by the way, Vinny, 2142,
Vinny,
$10. That's 10 points, gets us 1 point above our wheel spin.
We're at the wheel spin goal?
Or prank call.
Prank call, you're right.
I always do that.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, I just wanted to acknowledge that. But no, Billie Eilish is super impressive.
Vinny says we need to hit that goal, pals, and we have.
It's the thing we look for every week. We've hit it every week now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad your pup's doing good. The other one, what's the purpose of your call?
Well, I heard that I was summoned as the Australian correspondent.
That's
as
right.
you were talking about Grand Slam in Brisbane.
We were talking about Grand Slam, how some people were upset, but I'm sure you're excited to see.
I did see people were big mad about how they felt they were lied to because they thought it was going to be a pay-per-view, and they said, no, it's just going to be a collision. And what bothered going all out there? It's just going to be a regular collision. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus.
Are you gonna be watching, or are you going to be attending, perhaps?
Brisbane is pretty far away.
Really far,
like, Americans forget that Australia is almost the same size as America, but we only have 7 states.
Yeah.
But those states are really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if it just happened to work out to where you were close. I don't know. Where are you in Sydney?
No, I'm like Melbourne.
Melbourne. That's
adjacent.
right. That's right. I got friends in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I got friends
Not
in
Melbourne,
Sydney.
it's Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
I got no friends on the
Melbourne.
Gold Coast, though. I tell you what.
It's like it's not Toronto, it's Toronto.
Even California, people will go like, "Oh, I'm visiting LA. We gotta get together like one of the days." I'm like, "Yo, San Diego's 3 hours."
Yeah, depending on where you are.
Depending on what part of LA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I wanted to go to Brisbane like by car, it would take me like 2 days.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a big fucking
that's
continent,
pretty far,
baby.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like all the way the other side.
Damn, dog. Not convenient. Well, no. I assume you'll be interested in watching it at home, though.
They've only announced, 2 matches so far, though, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad. The reason I'm really
Which
enjoying,
is the Tony Storm one and whatever the other one was, which I forget.
I think the reason I'm really enjoying, the Rumble and parts of the Netflix era of Raw is because so many of the old AEW's wrestlers are over there now. Andrade El Idolo came out, and it's like they got Penta, they got CM Punk, they got
Andrade got fired the next day.
The next day? What?
Next day.
You sit down.
Why? Why?
He sucks.
Andrade's awesome, dude. I love
personality
Andrade.
Sucks. He's hard to work with. Don't be hard to work with. You won't get fired.
Oh, he got fired for personal issues?
I think it's one of those they get just looking for a reason things. When you're hard to work with, it's easy to find a reason.
Yeah, totally.
I heard that him and Charlotte got divorced.
The game is fucking up.
Yeah, or maybe that was it. He and Charlotte got divorced.
Yeah.
That was it.
But he's not fired.
He's not fired. Who got fired?
Yeah. I heard about the divorce.
That was it. He got divorced the next day.
Oh, yeah.
He got divorced.
I remember I was watching the Rumble, and I got to the part where fucking Logan Paul threw CM Punk out of the ring. And I remember at the time I went back and I looked at the shit that I was live tweeting about.
Yeah.
And I just sort of started laughing at what I said. I said, I want Logan Paul to shit himself so violently and he slips and breaks his neck in his own shit.
That's beautiful.
I
love it.
And then I looked at it and go, did I fucking say that about another human being?
What a little fucker.
Good. I mean, I don't think you actually mean the real Logan Paul.
I think that's why Logan is so good in the WWE as a heel, man.
Yeah.
He is a hated streamer, and he's just acing the whole, make people hate me more. The cheap shit he did in the Rumble, the way he gets Punk out, it's just so good.
That is when
you love to hate him.
You are seeing, in my opinion, a display of playing the guy's strengths and playing his weaknesses, too. He can't do certain things.
Yeah.
He can do other things. And wrestling really is a lot about making people emotionally invested.
Yeah, and he's super athletic, so he can do these fucking goofy, gimmicky things like jump from the ring to the table and then to the curtain. It works.
Oh, yeah. I did think seeing that. I thought it wouldn't be funny if when he tried to jump through the ring, he just missed.
I thought that too. Oh, he's eliminated because he fucking botched the spot. It's kind of a double-double.
Yeah, he just fucking ate shit and just...
There's no negative in it for us because, if he ate shit, it would just be funny.
Yeah.
Oh shit! How do I get out of this?
He landed on the table outside, right?
He went from the apron to the announce table.
Yeah.
And then he went to the barricade, which is thin. It's only like 8 inches across.
Yeah.
And then he balanced on the barricade as he walked like 6 feet across to jump back to the steel steps.
Yes.
So it was not.
Do you think they're gonna?
He did the Kofi spot.
They're gonna change.
Oh, has Kofi done that?
Yeah, people did say that. Kofi did do that at a Rumble,
I will say everything has been done in a ring before at this point.
But specifically, every year that Kofi Kingston is in the Royal Rumble,
where is this bitch?
Or any, he will always do a
weird
on
spot?
a technicality spot. So it's like, oh, he jumped from the but he landed on Big E's shoulders, so 2 feet didn't touch the ground.
Yeah.
They didn't touch the ground. Oh, they went out, but then he landed on the steel steps. Oh, and look, he landed on now he jumped over to one of the office chairs and he's shimmying it over.
Shimmying the chairs
the
around.
fucking thing.
That's
it's
funny.
Like, so
those spots are funny though.
They are funny, but that's why I call it the Kofi spot.
Yeah,
He's now the designated,
Because Kofi shaved his beard, looks weird now.
Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, doesn't Kofi have like different facial hair now, and I can't get behind it?
Did New Day end up breaking up or no?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Big E is just doing commentary.
Yeah, it sucks he can't wrestle.
Is that an injury thing?
Yeah, they are just.
He almost died.
He broke his neck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a crazy thick neck, dude. How do you break that?
Yeah. It's one of those. It was a botched move. Who was he wrestling? It was a total.
I don't remember.
Total accident. What was it?
That sucks.
But yeah, it was one of those things where it was like, uh-oh. Like, we all were really worried. Like, fuck whatever. I just hope he doesn't.
I hope he can fucking stand.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't like the hand thing.
But yeah, I mean.
This is like fucking Elder Scrolls.
I love wrestling because wrestling
Elden Ring.
is not about. It's not about anything but making you angry and emotionally invested. And if you're pissed off, it's working. That's the reaction they want from you.
I love that the Costco guys posted a video where AJ's holding a WWF belt or WWE belt.
Oh, really?
And fucking Tony Khan got mad at him and was like, hey, take that post down.
I mean,
they took it down. They're like in a card shop. His kid's opening fucking Pokemon cards or something. But he shouldn't have been holding that belt. He knows what company he works for. He knows what company he was working for.
Yeah.
And it ain't WWE.
Why the fuck would you do that? Why you don't take a second?
Well, I think he's thinking he's got leverage. Like he's gonna go to fucking AE or WWE now.
They don't fucking need his carny bullshit.
They don't need memes, dude. They got the streamers.
They got their own memes. So yeah, again, they can make their own memes over there. And
the streamers have huge following and youth that they're bringing to the to
like
the audience.
We had what have we had? ISO Speed and fucking Kai Snat and like
Yeah.
they're all Logan Paul's friends. Anyway.
They're gonna do something.
Like, who else are we gonna see? Fucking Pokemon's gonna show out and take a spear.
Yeah, she's not big enough, dude. They gotta get. Who's next?
I
Mr.
don't know,
Beast.
one of those VTuber bitches.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like a Mr. Beast thing yet.
Yeah.
She was the coolest of all the zombies.
She
like
was.
the hippie chick. You ever date a hippie chick?
No, but Friends did, and it sucks.
Oh no, they're great.
Nah. Not
It's
when
different.
they start talking.
It's different. It smell like patchouli.
I mean, that goes for the hippie guys too. I've
know,
had female friends date hippie guys, and it's the same shit.
Hey, the Earth is round, man. It's like the firmament, brother.
You know, bro, it's just like the fascist overlords are getting in there and getting into fucking people's brains and indoctrinating you, and that's why I don't want to work today. I don't want to go into work and be fucking confined by their fascist fucking whatever. And you know what the worst thing about it is that these fucking Nepo babies over there in Hollywood and whatever, they're getting their free ride, but I can't even get grandfathered in from my fucking house that I own back there. I gotta pay an estate tax because my grandpa owns so much fucking land back in Oregon.
Poor baby.
You know what's great about all those hippie guys is that their parents like almost inevitably work for Lockheed Martin.
Absolutely, because
Dad's
you
making
can't be a
missiles.
fucking free spirit if you got shit to do.
Daddy's
That's the thing
making
about
missiles.
it. I was thinking about this earlier. I was going to tweet this out. I'm like, the people complain about
the
Nepo
Fulci
babies
Fun
are the
Center.
same people who want to be grandfathered into all the old laws. because they don't want to. They're just used to a fucking way of going, and they don't see that it's the same thing but on different sides. Like, we only got here through fucking nepotism. That's how we got here. Bloomingdale's. That's a family name.
Speaking of nepo babies, you were talking before about what's her name, Gracie Abrams.
Yeah.
And every time I hear Gracie Abrams, I think of that fucking tweet that says Gracie Abrams sounds like the name of a girl who would get kicked in the head by a horse.
Sounds like she was a January 6th.
Oh, shit. It just people want to get mad because they can't have everything they want, and that's all it is. They only got here because of this. Well, what about all the shit you turned down that you could have gotten?
Okay, well, it's time for the prank call tonight as we leave the third stage at a C+, Hunter level 12.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Chloe, any final words for us? Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being summoned.
Oh.
Keep your eye out for Bernie Burns if you do see him.
I will. I'll be looking for him.
I heard he was on the Gold Coast.
Yeah. Gold Coast, Australia.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, Chloe.
Appreciate you, Chloe.
Take care.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Peace. I like I love that it's the
Chloe.
Fulci Fun Center. All the zombie movie, Dan O'Bannon.
Oh,
the stadium's
right.
not named after anything, right?
I bet the stadium actually is once you get in.
Like Romero Stadium. It's
Well,
Romero
yeah,
High
it's
School.
Romero High School, so that's the
Romero parking lot of the high school. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's the I don't know who the stadium's named after. Fulci Fun Center. It's so good. All right, so I've got the prank call number locked and loaded. I think we want to go. I'm so surprised that I've hit the hi. It's a prank call. I've hit it so clear and concise in the beginning of every call, and no one has just put the brakes on there.
Has anyone ever stopped you?
That's been the classic, hey, that's the most simplest boiled down version of a prank call. Hey, this is a prank call. Oh, okay. And then they hang up. That has not happened since we've been doing this.
Yeah.
I think that these phone systems now, wherever these call centers are, where when you call a big box store and they answer in some back office, it just must be the worst fucking equipment. They can't hear me. So I'm going to say it's so slow and concise just to let them know. But I think
Don't
the premise...
say anything after. Hi, this is a prank call.
just let it sit. But that's the hardest thing is letting the air just leave the room after you say something.
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, all right, so are you there? Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Groceries 413 says, I think people must think there's no way he said that or must have misheard. I mean, I think that's possible, but let's see. We'll test that theory.
Let's find out. We're redirecting the call.
Thank you again.
Here it comes in. We'll give him the plug at the end here. Well, actually, no. I've still got time. Who's this from,
Nocturnal Ned, 5 points.
Nocturnal Ned.
Oh shit! Who's subbed? I forgot to get their name down.
We had a sub too.
It's Depta Tatua.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Depta Tatua.
Then the one to put us over was Vinny2142.
So you guys put us over our 50-point goal. Here comes the prank call.
Depta Tatua. What a fun name.
I'm going to say that me and my cousin Bronald here, we're excellent chainsaw sharpeners for the premise.
Thanks for calling the Katati Lowe's. By continuing, you agree to Lowe's and service providers monitoring and recording this call for training, analytics, and improvement of our products and services.
Ma'am, go ahead and record.
Privacy
We're
notice
recording as
plus
well.
your rights and
for our
options
safety.
are at lowes.com/privacy.
For our training purposes.
Para español, marque 9.
Marca número 2. Okay.
Now, what can I do for you today?
We'd like to talk to someone about some chainsaws.
Got it. And do you want to check product info, schedule service,
no.
get delivered?
Hell no.
I missed.
I never want
Our
to do
store
that.
is currently closed.
Oh, is it
Sorry,
fucking...
you can say things like,
closed.
You AI bitch. You haven't fucking completed a sentence. Every time I start talking, you talk over me.
so what else can I help with?
You can
Operator.
Let me talk to your boss.
Today, but I can still help with a few things. First, tell me which of these you are. Customer, Lowe's associate, or vendor.
Customer.
Thanks.
They're closed, though?
I guess so.
Fuck. We can't talk to each other while this bitch is on the phone with us. Like, it can't understand.
It's going to keep cooking, yeah.
It can't understand crosstalk. It's 9:45.
I know.
Damn, I really
Let me
thought
get an
they'd be
associate to help you.
Yes, thank God. Let's see. On a whim, they said they were open until 10. Hello there, Lowe's. This is a prank call.
Yep. Okay. Can I help you?
Yeah, we were looking, my cousin Ronald and I here, doing some calls tonight, some prank calls, looking for some... Ron, turn that chainsaw off, bro. Ronald. Sorry, anyway, you guys sell chainsaw chains?
We do.
And you have the replacement chains that are going to be either... Hold on a sec. Bro! Turn the saw down, it's so fucking loud. What? I'm on the phone with Lowe's. You want to get low? We're making a prank call to Lowe's Hardware. What? No, we're calling Lowe's right now. Sorry. Hey, sir.
Sorry, what was that?
My cousin Ronald and I are the best chainsaw sharpeners that you ever met. What we're looking to do is maybe turn around. You guys are already selling saws, saw blades. We got some used replacement blades that we can sharpen up, make them good as new. We turn around, we give you 50 cents on the dollar. It's like a commission sort of thing. You have them in-house. We'll pay for the shelf space. Ronald, turn it down. I'm trying to make a prank call.
What was that?
A prank phone call. Sir, you there? I got him to hit the choke on this two-stroke over here. James, you still with us over there at Lowe's?
What'd he say?
I'm asking him right now if he's got the replacement blades in stock, but I don't even think. Are you, James? Are you open tonight? Or you guys close? Oh shit! You guys close in like 15 minutes, huh? Buddy? Hey, dude, you there or what? Oh, he fucking hung up, dude.
You sit down.
He hung up. He went a long time.
He did. I was surprised. Yeah. I was very surprised.
He put us on like listening anymore.
No, he just dropped the phone is what Chommy wrote. Oh,
well,
man.
guys, that was fun.
That was great. What a perfect prank call. This is a prank call, okay?
I can't hear. I'm trying to make a
Oh, shit.
call.
That's so fucking loud. That's perfect.
Oh, thank you, everyone who helped us get to our wheel spin goal and our prank call goal. Now, don't forget the whole reason we're here, folks. And the reason is, it's because we all love Mega 64. Mega 64. We are bringing you all the best. Brand new. Just hit our Mega 64 Infinity channel. That's right. You can watch this pre-roll. It's certified fresh. Excuse me here. I don't want to watch the pre-roll. But I just wanted to double check that it is on Mega 64 Infinity. That's right. You can find the best of highlights video. Rocco trapped in the room. Available now. All the best bits clipped out for you in one convenient package. Look at my man here.
Look at my package.
Look at my package here. Look at Luffy from One Piece in the recommended video. The comment section is bumping, even though I can't see it right now. And you too can find out if you follow us over here on X, as they call it now. Find out the latest that Mega 64 is up to by following our social medias. You'll see here that Rocco is taking credit. You'll see here that Johnny and Meg were out there playing Mario. Johnny and Meg play Mario. Brian and I do not.
Not here.
We are not playing Mario here. We had a watch-along, Joker Foule à Deux, on our fantastic Discord. If you remember, Mega64 started a new Discord for our Patreon members. That's popping off. Exclusive and always. Brian, speaking of the Patreon, could you bring that up for me while I talk about all the fun stuff that we have going on over there? And I forget, not only can you join at any tier to get into our new Discord, where we have a ton like the watch-alongs happening on the regular, but you can join at tier 2 and get access to version 1, 2, and 3.
All versions.
The history of Mega64.
How do you like it?
For you to digitally consume. That's right. A lot of people ask us, I don't want to buy the DVDs. I want digital versions of your Blu-rays. Where can I see that stuff? That's where finding us on Patreon here at Mega64, joining in at least at tier 2 for some of the backlog content. All of our versions, just recently, our screening, our watch party, we are putting full bits from the room up as we speak. Lots coming to the Patreon. That's the best way for you to support Mega64. Keep us doing what we do here. We got stuff coming to the YouTube channels. We got stuff coming to the Mega64 store as well. Lots of things currently being worked on here. I am so excited to be sitting in front of this microphone for you every week.
Me too.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you to our lovely donators. Got us that prank call. Got us that wheel spin. We sure do love you.
That's right.
We'll see you next time.
I like it.
People ask me all the time if I've ever killed anybody. When I was a little boy, I like it. Watching.
Things like that. Eventually reported him for came home, and then he beat me. He beat me. And then he beat me.
I like it.
And then he beat me. And to pay off the debt they gave me to the gang that they got the drugs from.
What's up? 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 Hey, fucker, you like the Raiders or what?
Bro! Bro! Bro!
What's up?
Bro! Bro!
What's up?
Bro! Bro!
What's up?
Shut the fuck up.
Hi, am I on the air?
Bro!
Hi, am I on the air?
Bro! Bro!
Yep. Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
Thanks.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, fucker, you like the... Do you know Baby Lay's? What's up? Hey, fucker.
Yeah.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey,
Bro!
what's up? Hey,
Bro!
what's up? Hey,
Bro!
do you know Baby Lay's? Hey, fucker.
Bro!
What's up?
Bro!
Do you know Baby Laser? What's up?
Bro!
Do you know Baby Laser?
I like it.
What's up?
Bro!
Do you know Baby Laser? Do you know Baby Laser or Los Tiny's voice? Baby Laser.
Bro!
What's up?
Bro! Bro!
What's up?
Bro!
What's up,
Bro!
Do you know Baby Laser?
I like it. Bro!
What's up,
Bro!
What's up,
Bro!
What's up,
Bro!
Do you know Baby Laser?